Ashes and dust. So now stands a choice. Do you cling to your tattered past, or do you move forward? What will become of us? Will we thrive, or will we perish? A 100 generations have come and gone. The torch to lead us forwards now lay in our capable hands.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Just wow. Pinnacle of freedom right there. Hey, Dad, thank you for joining us on Minecraft of all things. I know. Minecraft. What we'll be doing today is we're gonna be hanging out in Votania. Good old Votania. Center of the world, more or less. More or less. Uh been here for a while. Boost my microphone. God damn. Alright. How's that? Is that loud enough for you? I don't want to be too loud, you know? I don't want to blow people's ears out. You know, I have a tendency to yell. You know, I have a tendency to shout. Oh, oh, you know, like holy shit. Yeah, my boy, my Max. Rotating. Oh yeah, that's true. It's true. Well, anyways, as you can see, we got a big yelling. Yeah, I yell all the time. We got all these jobs here. I'm gonna make people work. But this is Votania, actually. That's Votania Castle. But I live there. I have a house in there. Everyone else is supposed to. Oh, yeah, that's true. You know, that's well, I mean, if you guys, I think Frank's more of a guy you watch on your phone. Like you'll hear his ass. Me, you gotta like put on some like really sensitive headphones to make me out most of the time. Can't help it. I was taught to not raise my voice. You know. Like, good lord, what do I go around shouting all the time? That seems like craziness to me. But this is Vitania, and it's big. This is it now. I just want you guys to see, like it's like I Spy. Do you know where Frank's house is? Can you tell me on this map? If you can spot it, I'll be impressed. How's my streaming going? Not bad, not bad. I have fun. I have fun. I waste Six's time. I waste Kerrison's time and York's time with some pretty bad games sometimes. I love it. Anyways, we got the map here, right? This is Vitania. Well, this is like inner Vitania. It's got the wall, right? The wall. Which right here, if you want to get from this part of the wall to this part, you don't. You just don't. It's finally Minecraft November. I'll stick with it. I even made like a very look at this intricate layout I made specifically for Minecraft. I removed every single redeem. I gutted every iota of functionality out of it, out of this, because it's gonna be Minecraft. You can't interrupt Minecraft. That's not a thing. So what do we got here? We got the wood building. That's where Frank lives. It's got a that's not a pool, by the way. That's the loom room. I don't think you should cancel Hulu and Disney Plus. I'll be honest with you. What you should do is sign up for Fish Tank Live. I only say that because I'm an investor in Fish Tank. Oh shit! Oh shit! Vanessa is taking a peek at my stream right now and being like, damn, this boy right here does not have his layout is something to be desired. Uh, I appreciate it, Vanessa, but I'll be honest. I'm going lo-fi November for a reason, for like the layout stuff. Yeah, I know nothing about the new fish tank except for season one or episode one, but I'm curious now. I saw, my YouTube showed me I saw an old vampire I like, so I'm pretty happy, excited. Do you still have the floating encaged pool prison? Oh, do you want to see a pool? Six? Don't worry about it. I'll show you a pool. This is Vincey's house, by the way. That doesn't do anything. It's the weirdest thing. Doesn't do shit. Oh, And this is Cake's house. You guys have seen Cake's house before, I think. We're going there again. Yeah, we got Ryan Reynolds, Ed Sheeran, Dan Aykroyd, Anna Paquin, Ryan Gosling. See here, Trash Man. I put him there. I put Trash Man here to protect the animals, and you know what? He's been doing a great fucking job, hasn't he? What a guy. Robert Pattinson hiding under the stairs. Some really good armor sitting here on this stand too. Just saying, employees only. Huh. Well, I can't go in there because I'm not an employee, but I'll go to jail. It's on film that I'm breaking a law, you know. But I wonder what's going on down here, you know. This is indoor seating with Avril Lavigne, Jason Bateman. Yeah, it's great. So you got a good view of a cherry tree right here. Downstairs. Oh yeah, of course. Well, let's get out of here before we go mentally insane from all the cat meowing. Yeah. Anyways, a pool. You wanted to see a pool, Six. We're gonna show you a pool. There's someone's house under all this dirt. They built a house, and I didn't like it, so I buried it under a bunch of dirt. And it looks way better now. Oh, this is the night gate, by the way. And as you can see, it only opens at night. If you're standing right here, when night turns to day, you die. It'll crush you. You will just die. You'll die right here. And we'll all know you died here. 'Cause we'll go to the night gate to verify. Now, the problem is right now, okay, is that we are experiencing eternal midnight until these fuckers kill the dragon. It'll never be daytime. It will not be daytime at any point until they kill the dragon. So this night gate is always going to be open, and the day gate. This is the Temple of Helena, by the way. If you're tired of being weak, you go here. And if you don't care about being weak or not, you can go down here and just have some noodles. Have some noodles. Have a nice little view of the beautiful courthouse. Yeah, my Discord username is just Vyser, Vyser. Feel free to add me. I'll check it out. Oh shit. We'll put this away. We'll put this away. We don't need that. But you come here, you eat some noodles, and you just relax. The problem is out here, you can definitely get attacked by things, like 100%. You know, it may seem nice and cozy until something, I don't know, just walks up on you and hits you in the back of the head. Oh, what do you mean, Frank? I love, you know, I humor it. I understand. They're trying to find some way in the world. But you never know. They might be like a real, like actual like artist instead of like one of the AI artists, you know. Like I kind of feel bad for any like real like actual like artist right now trying to like do the styles and stuff. Cuz like if they message you, you're going to think, "Oh, this is an AI thing, clearly." But it might just be a legit artist, you know? You just never know. All right, we're coming up on something big. Coming up on one of the big ones right here. This is Frankie's. Now, I'm going to stand here for a second. I want you guys to guess what the fuck this building is. Well, now, if you saw a giant building with a lava wall, what would you assume would be inside of this building? All right, now that I'm done finding the thing I dropped, oh, jeez, I get you, Frank. I get you, Frank. You're like, hey, this is Votania time right now. Would you stop? I get it. I get it. Beautiful home of arts and Colon. You know what the one thing about Frankie's I realize is that There's no vending block in there. If you want to eat at Frankie's, you have to have someone in there cooking the food. There's no like if ands or buts about it. But we're gonna step inside. We're gonna step inside. This is a part of Votania that has to be checked. We've got a lot of pictures here. A lot of significance. Some not. That's true. I mean, there's also, if you're really hungry, there's a... See that little pink thing? That's a meal ticket down there. You can get a meal ticket. You get a bucket of something. I don't know. It's edible. Whose fucking dog is this? Whose dog is this? It's not mine. I can't. We're gonna have to figure out whose dog that is and find them. Where's my... I'll be back. 1 second. I'm sorry, Frank. I'm sorry, Frank. Dang it. Alright, alright. There you go. There you go. Frank, I'll tell you this. It was my first ban. It was my first ban. I did it for you. I did it for your sake. I get it. You're like, what the fuck? I get it. Me, Frank, I'll be honest with you, Frank, when I see someone like that, I smell them a mile away, and I just humor them. It's, because I don't think they expect to be humored, and it's just funny, because I'll tell you what, like the 8 times I have just given them my Discord, different ones, different people every time, it's always the same exact art, too, and it freaks me out a little bit. It's always exactly the same shit. Weird. But you know what? The worst part is that right now, with this layout that I've decided upon, I've kind of set myself up for like, I'm gonna get all of them now, aren't I? But yeah, I was going to I need to go to my office. I need to write something down. We need to figure out whose dog that is, so we can find them and so I can put it in the animal sanctuary, you know. But I need to know whose it is first. So we're gonna figure it out. I'm gonna make every single person walk up to that dog and touch it until I figure out who's the owner. Frank, if it's you, you're getting a fine. It is at Frankie's, so it might be Frank's. It might be Frank's dog. It might not be though. That'd freak me out more if it's not fucking Frank's, right? Like, all right, who is the Frankie's dog? It's a fucking mystery at this fucking point. I just gotta know. These are, I mean, I run the animal sanctuary, so I feel like the animals are like one of my responsibilities. Kidding me? I fucking recently rescued a bunch of cows. I rescued a bunch of cows and released them into the middle of Votania. They'll be safe. They'll be fine there. So no, I'm gonna literally walk up to every single player I see, and then take them here. We'll make them touch that dog. Hmm? Eventually, the dog's gonna stand up for one of them, and I'll know. And I'll know. Doesn't even have a name. It's just fucked up. Can't even believe it. Hey, Sergey, what's up? All right, so this is Frank, the interior of Frankie's. There used to be a gun up there, but it's gone now. Someone stole his kitchen gun. You know, it's kind of a swanky place, really. It's got bathrooms and everything. Shit. Oh shit. Dangerous bathrooms. You gotta watch out. You could die in the bathroom. This is yeah, this is where they do their stage plays. I wouldn't know. we're not nerds in Luxenholm, so we don't cares. Who cares about their plays? Wow. The only stage plays we need are the fucking court of law. Fucking, that's all we need. So that's our most exciting. The most excitement we get in Luxenholm is a court battle. That's it. Now them they get people dancing and doing shit up there. It's crazy. You want to see where John got lost forever and Erica, in fact? So they probably went here. Frank probably like left him in fucking Frankie's, right? Before he logged off. Probably ended it in Frankie's. For both of them on different occasions, right? And then they left Frankie's and went, huh, oh, well, dang, this gate's closed. What do I do now? Okay. Oh, oh, what's this? And they, oh, she did until she walked into this fucking door right here, and entered and went into that Minecraft cart right there, and then went down to this hole. We have not seen John or Erica in an entire year ever since they went down into the underground. People who go into this fucking door never come back. Ever. I do. But, like, I helped, you know, I watched it get built. I know its tricks. Or did he go down this one? He might have went into that tower, because that also leads down into to the underground. He probably went down there and just realized that there's no way back up. Poor bastard. Mm-hmm. Yeah, but we can't go there. That's the underground. That's a whole different. It's a whole different city. Doesn't count. Also, since it's eternally midnight, this gate will not be open for a very long time. This is going to be perpetually closed, it would seem. But you know, time will not change. Also, this is Fireworks City, and it's amazing. You can get all sorts of fireworks here. It's crazy. Yeah, Fireworks City is mad crazy. Yep. I didn't even account for that, but that's one of the many things that's gonna suck. I just turned the I turned the day cycle off, so it's just never gonna like change time. All of our clocks are stopped now too, which is kind of cool. But yeah, there is in fact a house inside of here. Let me just. I mean, it doesn't look like a house, but this was the walls he chose. But there is a house in here. Let me see here. Do I got pickaxe? Yeah, see, look. There's a house in here. Holy shit. Were you trapped in there? Jeez. Oh, you can get in through here, too. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what happened to this guy, but... You know, the throes of time melt away everything, I suppose. This is a wishing well, and it does work. There's a 1 in 100 chance it might... What the fuck is that thing? I'm glad we have the gate closed. There's a fucking tropical slime out there being a dickhead. Is it so? Just out there, just being a fucking dick. If I had a gold nugget, I would toss it in there and demonstrate, but I don't. I just don't. This is the potion shop. This is the weirdest building in our server, I feel like, because it was someone's house at one point, and then they kind of disappeared, and then for some reason Max rented it out, right? Max just went, okay, this is mine now. And so he ran the potion shop for a bit, and now I'm pretty sure Vincey came back and he has now reclaimed the potion shop. So it's, this building has changed hands like 3 times now. course, we got like the good old forge. Yeah, the Wheat Empire. This is Derek's doing right here. Good painting of the old convoy. A lot of paintings of the convoy. Holy shit. It costs 64 gold coins to get a thing of wheat. You know, the inflation rate is crazy. That's why we go to war with the Wheat Empire, really. This is the Wheat Road, by the way. That's true. That's true. This is a Kelp Express. Kelp Express. Kelp yourself to a delicious treat. We got some classic kelp and spicy kelp here, and the best thing is to... let's see, do I got any money? Yeah, I can get some kelp. I can afford some kelp. I like the classic kind, personally. You can go back here to outdoor dining if you just want to enjoy it, you know, just a nice little place. Got a nice view. It's beautiful. This is a beautiful little place back here. Mmm, delicious. So much kelp. Now, what you don't want to do is go in there, because I think you'll probably just die. You get lost and die if you go in there. Well, that's okay, because it's just for outdoor dining. This is Eve's. This is Eve's. It's huge. It's huge, and it looks really cool from the map. It's for inside of it? I don't know. The Magic Town Embassy. Yeah, see, I go inside of this building, and then my primitive brain goes, huh, I don't know. I don't know what the hell's going on here. It scares me. I see lava. So I usually just do that. That's usually... Wait, what do we have here? What do we have? Here, what's going on here? Oh yeah, fuck that. No. There's a underwater area down there too, apparently. I fear the things I don't understand, so I usually just avoid that big scary building. Don't mind Big Steel. Also, it doesn't seem like he does his job, considering he's never been hurt in it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I should have said that. This is Bridget B. And I wait the day someone murders this B. Because every time I see someone walk past this bridge, they stop. They stare at Bridget B, and I wonder, what's going through your head, buddy? Are you gonna pull out a fucking sword and kill this poor bee that's been sitting here for generations now? What's up, Wind Atreides? This is Frank's house. It's full of cake. And he's got, let's see, oh, he's got some good shit in here. Ration bag. This is all old. The ration bags are old convoy items. I'm taking it. I'm taking these. I'm confiscating these for the museum. I'm confiscating these. These are not edible anymore. These are actual fucking relics. Let's see what else we get here. What else here? What else here? This is fine. Mall. What the? Oh, okay. Good news for... Holy shit. He's got a good news sitting in here. Nah, the rest of this checks out. I don't see any more artifacts. Ration. Wow. It's crazy. Tell me... God. What if I found your old books in one of these, Frank? What if your old book was sitting in like one of these little bags? Damn. No such luck. Sorry. I always wonder what happened to those. Yeah, his house has a big fucking telescope on it or some shit. I mean, I don't blame him. I mean, look at the sky. It's beautiful. Look at that moon. Wow, that moon that's gonna be there for years probably until we kill that dragon. Years. That's Conky 2, the second coming. This is one of Cryptic's chickens. Nobody's killed him. This is actually, this is Cryptic's house. I don't, I'll show you Cryptic's pretty, look at his house. Very, oh, he's got a bird in here. Holy shit. But yeah, this is where Cryptic, he's got two birds in here. Where the fuck do you get all these parrots? But yeah, he's, he lives in like, I don't know, a 2x2 shack basically. In the giant city, he's decided, I'll take this little shack. That's fine with me. It's fine with me. And then he built the sewers. So we basically gave this man a 2x2 shack and then made him build sewer systems. That's been Cryptic's like punishment in this server, I feel like. And back here is one of his, I don't know, weird science experiments. I have no idea. He gets up to some weird shit if you let him. He's got his horses here. His Hogula, big ass pig, night sky, fucking a dead horse, a skeleton horse. This is the fucking bank of, oh, the Votanian Bank of Hardwick. I didn't realize he named it. That's pretty good. Named it after Jack Hardwick. The Jack Hardwick's a pretty cool guy. One day, I'll read a book about him. To be sorted. Oh, oh. This crossbow has trophy hunting, trophy collection on it. Interesting. Weird. Where does this go? Mushrooms. Yes, this is a big old fucking bank full of, I presume, items. Although it doesn't get used very often. I mean, it's a good place to do like shady deals, I feel like. More than anything. Oh, look at that. We've come full circle. And it's funny too, because this is our least impressive city, even though it is our central main city, because there's no layout, there's no like build plan here. We all just kind of went, let's just put all of our, we all just need a house here, and this is just the main meeting place for when we go to the rest of the world. Because this place is a very big world. Votania is just like a small little central hub, more or less. But I think it's time to get lost inside the castle. Yeah, the castle is great because I don't think anyone really knows how to navigate it properly. Except for maybe Eve. Oh shit. Excuse me, buddy. Not the courtyard. It's actually, I mean, zombies spawn in here, so that's no good. You could say it's safe, but it's not. It's not safe at all here. Well, shit. Oh, is that a history book right there? That sure is. Let me just snag that. Crimson Chap, #1. It's one of Vincey's books. Hmm. Hmm. Oh. Oh, the gang's all here. Look at those bastards, the founders of Votania. I don't like the fact I just heard laughter behind me or some shit. What the fuck? Yeah, you cut that out. This is the guardian of the throne right here. And as you can see, he's been hit. Like, people have attacked him before, and he's still here. But yeah, he guards the throne. We haven't even picked a king or queen yet or anything. So I mean, he will exist until we get that sorted out. Why is there just a hole here? I wouldn't call it drama. I wouldn't call it drama. I was gonna fuck with them, to be honest. It was just some person being like looking at my like really simple layout and being like, "Well, I'm an artist. I could help you." I was just gonna fuck with them. But yeah, you did miss nothing. I've just been walking around Botania, just touring it, hanging out with the guardian of the throne right here. He'd kill me if there weren't a fence here, but he can't kill me. No, you didn't. I wasn't sassy at all. I honestly, I banned them because I just didn't want Frank to be upset. They were pissing Frank off. I feel like he wasn't having it today. He's like, no, fuck that. York's dog. York doesn't. I don't think York has a dog. I can show you York's area. It is in Britannia, technically. Well, this isn't. It isn't York's area exactly. It's just his house, quote unquote, that he built here. Oh, you mean Cryptic's? Yeah, I'll show you Cryptic's skeleton horse. Let me just. What the? Hey, Duster, what's wrong, buddy? How'd you get down here? Hmm. Shit. Fucking Duster. Motherfucker. We need to find a lead at some point. Are you talking about this? Well, he's kind of hidden. There he is. There's just so many horses here. Oh, yeah. See, yeah. See, he's just a skeleton horse. That's cryptic stenches. Yeah, I can't. I couldn't even touch those. It'd be illegal if I mess with his horses. Let's see. York's area is like kind of out of the way, but it's still in the vicinity. You can see it from here. Oh yeah, these are all the banners of all the different players in the server. So each one of those represents a different player here. I bet you can't tell which one's Frank's, can you? I need a boat. What am I doing out here? I need a boat. I see you. You can fuck off. Looking for a boat, buddy. I know I can. I know where I can buy a boat, so I'll just go buy a boat. That's Bridget B, by the way. One day it'll die, but not today. Oh, here we go. Here's all the flags of all the players in a place where I'm not going to get killed by a water zombie. But yeah, you know, who's who? Which one's Frank's? Which one's York's? You know, you'll never know. But yeah, we use these to like mark houses and shit, so you know whose house is whose. Oh yeah, that one's definitely mine. That one's York's. That's Vincey's. It's Max. Eve. That's Frank's. It's Frank's right there. The cryptic. And that's Cake. Yeah, Cake. The rest of these, well, I don't know if you bet the rest of these people. But yeah, I like York's because York's looks like a warning sign of just please leave, please go away. Yeah, we need to find a boat. This is the west side of Votania. The moon. Let me see there. Who is the moon? Is there a moon? Oh, this? I don't know. I don't know. Sometimes they just show up, and most of these people are people that Frank like knows, and he brings in. So he knows them better than I do. I just maintain the server. He does all the social stuff. I just like make the mods and keep it hosted and shit. But like it's as far as people coming in here, I know like Vinci and York. Those are Cryptic. I met Cryptic on here. He was pretty cool. Macho Mama. Don't worry, Macho Mama's here to protect. All right, here's a store. It's classical records. You know, classical music. You know, if you just want to listen to some music, you can. We got shields, please. Get a shield today. It might save your life. Might. You know, you never know. Why not? Shields are for wussies. Tom's torches. Because Tom really does have the best torches, I think. And we got thick lantern. Wide lantern. Oh, donut lantern. And a long lantern. Oh, and also we have live performances here. You've heard them before. We're still we give them love every time. This is Heaven's Hens, and they're now in concert. They're always in concert, really. That's why there's no music jukeboxes in this part of town. But, you know, I don't want to embarrass them. And you could waste 2 entire silver coins for nothing if you really are obliged to donate to these lovely ladies. Every once in a while, it's okay. You know, sometimes they really get things going. Oh, I see. Let me just... There you go. It was echoing. I saw that. It was playing 2 audios at the same time. I had to stop that. But yeah, they're not that good. They're not that good. I accept that. The animals are fine, but if you kill an animal, I'm gonna write it down in my book and fine you. This is the Velvet Veil. You need a membership to go in here. Which nobody has a membership. Now that I think about it. You know, you could... There's dirty magazines back here. You don't want to be associated with this place. Unless you want a copy of Big Titty Weekly, then you come in here and you get it. Also, I think it's kind of weird that there's places for everyone to sit in like a group here and I guess read their books. A good tip for first-time miners. I mean, I could go out and mine, but for now, I'm in the touring. I'm in the touring phase. But bring torches. Torches are very important. Don't go too deep. Like, also put all the torches as you enter on like the right side of the wall. So as you go out, they're gonna be like on one side of the wall. You can, you know, recognize what's in and what's out. You know, because like if all the torches are like on this side as you're entering. Oh, mining. Okay. I mean, it depends on like, you mean like normal Minecraft? Couldn't tell you. This is basically a roleplay server, I'd say at this point. So for us, it's less about the Minecraft and more about the internal politics of the world and uh, just growing it. The whole point that me and Frank were trying to set up here were we just want a very very big world to be able to like I don't know like just kind of goof off and do fantasy shit in, and we have it at a size right now because it's taken a while for everything to get as big as it is to where we can just goof off and do fantasy shit now. But like initially, we just set up a big fort, and we set up torches, light it up. We'd fish for food, and eventually we just went on a big long journey through the world. Just walked our way through. Uh, I don't know. It's hard to explain. Minecraft is hard to explain. It's a free form game, and you can kind of go at it as you wish. You basically will wander and then finally stumble across like a nice location you like and be like, well, I'm gonna settle down here. It's like colonial. It's like being like a colonist. That's all it is. All you're doing is just ruining like forests to build cabins. Oh, you let's see here. I mean, I do have a book of law. You want me to read off the laws? Hey, good job, rough lover. Nice. You see him kill that zombie? Shit, I was supposed to buy a boat. Let me grab a boat before I go grab a book of law and tell you what you should not do. Let me get a daring tuna because it's cheap. All right, we need to. Oh shit! Oh shit! Excuse me. Who is that? Who dares? Oh, nice shot, doofus. But all right, it's okay. It's just a skeleton. It wasn't Gary Busey, so if it was Gary Busey, I would have been dead before I noticed him. Gary Busey will fuck you up. Man, he exists. He's all over the place. He exists all over the fucking place. I closed the gate, so we need to go this way. We are locking off like we're locking off walls like left and right around here. I think things are getting a little more dangerous because it's just going to be nighttime all the time. But usually daytime exists, and the monsters like stop spawning during that period. But we turned off daytime for now, so it's just not going to happen. This is not my office. You should see some of the fucking other town. Like this is the most plain town we've got because like everyone else like would go off and build like a big town and it would be like super thematic, like just really focused in terms of like I guess like their vision for it. All right, we got the law book right here. These are all the things I don't want anyone doing. People keep the 7 golden laws. Golden laws are official laws. Breaking one will result in consequences not limited to suspensions, bans, and appeals can be made at the courthouse. No monster towers, no mob farms, no holes with 10,000 cows in them that you will crush with a crushing device. Uh, you're not allowed to have a villager as a slave. They have to have a house and the fucking like kids and a front yard. No slaves, no slavery, not allowed. Golden Law 2. Pets, steady golems, villagers, and any innocent entity that has been clearly named may not be killed. And if you kill a mob, I know. I will always know. I will always be able to check. And I'll fuck with you about it. If I catch you killing anything that's friendly and named, I'm gonna haunt you. It's just how it's gonna be. Golden Law 3, you're expected to socialize. Uh, yeah, you just socialize, talk to people. Golden Law 4, we like uppity fantasy tomfoolery to griefing and being a murder hobo. You're expected to play chess here in regards to handling your fellow colonists, not checkers. I want people to fuck with each other and gaslight each other and do sneaky politics shit, you know? Golden Law 5, don't be a fucking dick, more or less. Or like, if I notice someone just being, like, mean and it's, like, obvious it's not, like, in character or anything, yeah, you're just gone. Like, I'm not gonna worry about getting rid of somebody causing problems or making people uncomfortable. Like, there's zero reason for it. You can't attack people inside of a city. You have to be like outside of the walls, clearly, to attack someone, or in a place where like there's a bunch of signs around saying like, "Hey, there's no law here, so be careful." But yeah, there's rule. Like if you attack someone in a city, I'm gonna fuck with you. It's simple as that. I'll just haunt you. I'll use my admin powers to make your life weird. So just don't break any rules. And Golden Law 7. You can't destroy anyone's property out of spite or even as a prank. Uh, what you destroy has to be compensated back. And items clearly located inside of a building that you put like one of your faction banners on, like nobody can touch the stuff in there. Like that is considered protected. And if we find out you do, I'm just gonna fuck with you. I'm just gonna haunt you and mess with you. So basically, the main, if you break any of these laws, it just gives me free reign to just mess with you and just make it weird things happen that nobody's ever gonna explain. You know. And people have broken these rules before, and in most cases, I would just do weird console shit randomly and just make it really weird. You just don't want me focusing on you, I think. That it's simple as that. So just don't break any rules. Like when Max decided to burn down the docks, right? Because he got really mad. He burned down the docks. I just shrunk him, and then I logged out for a week. No, for a month. And you know what? Uh, the funny thing is, if you shrink someone and just leave them, they can't attack anyone. They can't break anything. All they can do is they can log in. They can walk around. Can't do anything really. They're slow, and they're just harmless. And they can still exist for other players to be like, haha, idiot. So yeah, it's just I'll do weird shit to you. I'll find a way to mitigate your ability to like destroy, but not your ability for people to pick on you and be like, hey, why'd you burn down the docks? No, I wouldn't do that. I'm no friendship, positivity. That is not what my faction represents. Mm-mm. No. Do you not see I'm sitting? This is my office, and it's a fucking currency conversion fucking office, and there's jobs. I am. Mm-mm. No, 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 no. I want people to get addicted to capitalism, and I want them to work. I mean, we have the video of the docks getting burnt down too. The fish. It was during the first fishing contest. It was crazy. It's okay. Sometimes you just have to deal with things in unconventional ways. That well, I mean, it's hard. It's a long story, really. I feel like it's a long story, but we have the docks. I can go to them. Go to the docks. I was gonna say, well, it's dark out. You know, maybe I should wait till no. It'll never be light again because these weaklings will never kill that dragon. It's not possible. It's just not possible. These are the docks. The fish exchange in case you want to make money. You could just fish. Uh, is that tropical slime still dicking around out here? Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, he is. What you doing? You're gonna kill yourself, buddy. Get out of here. There's a lot of monster sounds over here for some reason. Hello? Okay, well, if I can't see it, I guess it can't see me. But yeah, these are the docks. This is where we had the fishing contest. And, yeah, he just went crazy and started burning it all down. Why did he burn it down? It's because Frank put it well, right, so his one was right here, and we may or may not have strapped, I don't know, a billion TNT under his dock in case he won, and we blew it up as he won, and it really upset him. So he just burnt down everything. I will say, I didn't blow it up. I didn't blow it up. I was just there. We also got attacked by sea monsters while we were fishing too, so it was just a very we were all just really agitated and like on edge. I feel like just a very agitating experience fishing. You know, calm right now though. But you know, fishing can be tough. You know, because the sea monsters are like huge, and they'll just kill you. They'll just pull you into the water basically, and that's what was happening to us. We were just you'd see someone standing on the dock, and then they just quickly get pulled into the water, and they're gone. We all learned a valuable lesson that day that we're not safe anywhere here. Nowhere is safe. Not even when you're fishing. You're probably less safe when you're fishing. I'd feel like. We do have something else out here to check while we're out here. Keep out eye out for zombies too. Jeez. And we got the arena where we held the tournament. Can we get to this one without dying? I don't know. I don't know. I don't trust it. We're gonna. I mean, there's a boat over there, so someone did die over there already. Okay, here's our little monument to the hero of the stone, which was these are all the people that competed in the tournament, and that's the statue of the winner, who is holy shit. I'm not going. I'm not going in there. Then there's a fucking enemy jumping around. But yeah, the cryptic stench won the tournament. Of course, he's just fucking tough dude. Yeah, I'm not going in there. Mm-mm. I value my life more than that. But that is the tournament building over there. Currently, there is a fucking pissed off enemy inside. We'll step back inside. Back to Votania. Ironside. He also never does his job because he's full health all the time, which means he's not fighting nothing. They're easy laws, but breaking them is you can do that too. It gives me something to do if people break laws, honestly. I think the funny part is that I think I freaked people out so much that they just follow the laws at this point. They've tried breaking them before and realized that like I'll just I'll give them a good reason why they should follow the laws. But it's very entertaining to just deal with somebody who's constantly breaking laws. Yeah, Cryptic broke many laws. Like Cryptic Stench broke so many laws. The Cryptic Stench was basically the main fucking villain for me at the beginning when me and Frank first started the server. And fucking, I think Cryptic eventually gained respect for the fact that I would just heartlessly blow up his giant mob towers and just leave like a big crater. Just be like, well, I told you, Cryptic. He would always be surprised that I would find the last time I fucking the Cryptic built one of his big laggy ass mob towers. I didn't blow it up that last time. He was just in there working on it, and then I just quietly was just standing in there looking at like I don't know, just looking at it over, and I just looked at him and I just left, and he proceeded to start building the sewers after that. He just became a Votania man. Because I think he realized I was just gonna blow up every single one he fucking built until he just stopped. With grinding, yeah, you would have to grind. I think it wouldn't take long for you to get strong. That's the as long as you just make some money, you should be good. Because it's all just about getting equipment, really. Like fighting is easy. Like fighting, if you want to go get experience, you go through this portal to Shining City, and you'll fight your ass off and probably die. There's one of the cows I saved. It's not really that hard though to get your footing, I'd say. He is, and you know what? I appreciated it. I appreciated it. It gave me something to do. Oh shit. Well, that's not good. Well, that's not gonna work. That's a fucking bow. Hmm. You get out of here. I don't want to look at you. But as far as like the levels are concerned in this, like levels are meaningless. Like you can like it says 87 down there because I've been what like creative mode for the past year. Just flying around, dropping shit off for people so they can build their shit. So like those are just accumulated, but all they do is go into like weapon enchantments. Like see how this is all these weird like effects like sharpness V, mending, shit like that. Basically your levels would go into giving like one of your equipments like a ability, like an enchantment. So like 87, that would be like I could use like 30 of those levels to give like one of my swords like an effect or my armor. And generally you can probably just make some money and just go to like a shop. The easiest way I say for people to go just to be formidable right off the bat is to just go right here. There's a spot we have a noob weapon basically right here. Oh, well, not this. This is just this is like an example of like 15 copper for a sword and armor and stuff. It's not bad. That's just standard like Votanian like regiment like armor and weapons and shit. But it's decent. So you could immediately be like mid tier if you just had like a pocket of copper. The problem is you go out there, you'll still die, so you just lose it all. Yeah, the death is just gonna happen. But yeah, if you really just want to go out there with something with some fucking power behind it, you just go buy a gun. You just buy a gun, and it'll deal with most regular mobs as a gun should. The problem is that uh, like the special mobs are very strong, and you're gonna need like a team of people to deal with most of them. So at the very end of the day, it's gonna be very hard to beat just a solo fucking like like a solo guy in this. Like you do need like a team. Like you need someone using like a healing staff to keep your team from dying. Maybe an archer, and then like someone in the front holding a shield, tanking damage. Because the enemies, except for like the standard 20 HP enemies, a lot of these guys will fuck you up. All right, let's see. So we've been here. Yeah, that's the west side Votania. We've been through main Votania. We haven't been all the way through Maruvia yet. So we'll go back there. But there's very little, I'd say, like grinding required in general. If you wanted to go set up your own, like basically once you get here, we'll give you a house. We'll find a spot, or be like, hey, do you want to build somewhere? We also have like a lot of just open lots that you can utilize that are just like here. This is a house. Put your shit in there and just you can put a bed in there. No big deal. Now we're going to Maruvia. This is the Lunar Gateway. And what this is a teleporting network. And this is all of the people's different cities. So we got Luxenholm, which is my city. Olympia Island, which is, kind of where the racing course is. Magic Cities, Magic Town, City of Magic, because they refused to give me a name for their faction. They refused. Briarthorn, this is Frank's city. New Wheatland, it's Derek's city. Svetland, that is York's city. Jesus, it's fucked up there. The Underground is Vincey's fucking place. Vixen Reigned is Cake's huge ass fucking city. Duskwood is, well, I mean, we could poke into Duskwood considering Panda's online. We'll just take a peek. This is not the Duskwood episode yet, but we'll just take a little peek, right, at Duskwood. Panda's in here somewhere. I don't know where. Probably at the cornfield. So here I'll look at the ground so you guys don't. You guys, it's just a sneak peek. I don't want anyone to. Holy shit, that's a lot of flowers. Okay, I think we're good. But yeah, Duskwood is huge. We do call it Volcano Island because it's one day gonna fucking die because there's a volcano here. But boy, it's shaping up nice. We'll be here one day. We're gonna spend a whole fucking stream here one day. But for now, I need to get out before I get lost, or before I get caught walking around in here. Oh shit. Oh shit. What do you think you're doing? See how quick they turned around, I scared them. They're plotting. Makes sense. It's actually. Let me see here. Do you want to hear the? This is the only lore we have behind Volcano Island so far. By the way, this song's Saint Dan Marco. is based on Volcano Island. Oh, shit, what was that? What did we just? 1 second here. Actually, they could use a law book, so I'll just leave this right here. I got copies. Oh, it's Gary. They got the Gary. They were listening to the Gary Busey song. That's a fucked up song. But yeah, this is the Volcano Island song, more or less. Oh shit. My apple eating fucking I need to eat my apple somewhere away from that. Jesus. I'm just so hungry. I'm gonna sit on the fucking stairs. Wait, I need to get closer to that. Let me see here. Let me get this. Let me get this. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Great song. We sent Saint Dan Marco here to end slavery on Volcano Island. Well, shit. Oh, fuck. Man, if you guys only saw a picture of St. Dan Marco, you'd be like, holy, holy, what a man. What a guy. Oh, what a man. Unfortunately, we don't have lore on Volcano Island yet. We don't. St. Dan Marco is my imposed lore in the region, where I dropped a villager off on their shore, like just on their beach one day called St. Dan Marco, and I told everyone that villager like saved this island. But I don't know if he did or not. It's funny, I haven't seen St. Dan Marco in a long time. Probably got fucking killed over here. They probably killed him the day I left. But I'm not gonna tell anyone that. That's a state secret right there. If he's dead, we're just gonna assume he's alive. He's up there belly dancing somewhere on the mountain, you know, shaking that big old hairy belly he has around. You know, Saint Dan Marco. He just Panda's just over there looking like, why is Why is Weiser here? What is he? What is he up to? He's gonna shoot me with another fucking arrow? Oh fuck! They've walked 10 feet away, and now I've lost them because I don't know their area. I don't know nothing about this area. All I know is this is where Saint Anne Marco probably died in, somewhere around here. It's really nice here though, but I need to leave. This is for another area, another stream. I'm also taking this too. Yeah, this is mine. I'm taking this. I'll listen to this on my own time. We go real hard. I can't show him the rest of this though. I had to go say hi to Panda. But I shot him with an arrow, so that's how you say hi, Ryan. Like that's how you say hello to people. This is the former library. I know it says it is the library, but we have a new library, and it's not even in town. The IQ in Votania has dropped drastically ever since we closed it. But you know, we still got a little bit of books in here. Look at all these books. The Golden Book, The Fox of the Ashes, Everything Vulperians. God, Cake has written a lot of books, hasn't she? We got Good News. We got all the Good News books. Potions 101. I can't read these. I'd have to make Frank read these. The Magic Town Guide. If you can read it, it's in magic, like text. It's hard to read. Oh, The Whispers of the Empire, a favorite. Imperial Lineages. What a book. The Ars Historica. We already have that one. That's the one. Timelines. Feel like we need that as well. Goldcrest. I mean, those are, relevant books to things. Clutonia. Shit. We have a lot of state secrets. It takes a lot to keep things balanced. You know, got to keep things balanced. We've all done a few horrible things for the good of the realm around here. There's a book about Briarthorn and Atreides. I can't read them yet until I do the Briarthorn episode, you know. But they're there. Let's see. Is there any books hidden in here? No. Oh, yeah. The Great Melt. I've already read it. We'll take it anyways. Just books. Wow. At the very least, we've got a hell of a view. We get to see Maruvia from here. It's just kind of hidden away over there in that tree line. Wow, you've never read The Great Melt before? That's nuts. All right, let me see here. I feel like Maruvia is kind of technically part of. Is Maruvia part of Vatan? No, it isn't, is it? I wouldn't say it counts. I think Maruvia doesn't count as Votania, does it? Because look, it's as big as Votania, right? And it's a bridge away. It's a bridge away. I think Maruvia is unfortunately gonna get its own fucking episode because it's just big enough. It's just big enough. Same with Luxenholm over here. Luxenholm. Shining City. Briarthorn. Look how big that is. That's this whole fucking episode right there, isn't it? Oh, Red Harbor. Interesting. What is this place? What is that? Oh, and Hey, look, Tutorial Island. That's where all the new people start. Everyone who's new to the server, they spawn right there. You know what they do too? They spawn in and then they boat all the way here. They go, oh, let me use a boat to this place, and then they die in Shining City. They die here, and I have to rescue them every time. Yeah, every time because they go here. Even though there's this bunch of signs around this island saying don't do it. They go whoop every time. They die in Shining City every time. It's right there too. It's a perfect spot. Maybe it was intentional. But yeah, I'm gonna stop looking at the map because that's spoilers. Maybe we'll visit Maruvia today. I don't know. We're technically in part of Maruvia. Oh, and look, do you guys want some fruit? What do we got here? Dragon fruit. Mmm. Mmm. Disgusting. We got the docks. Oh shit, yeah. Let me show you York's area. Now that I have a boat. Ugh. The fuck? I could swim like a crazy man. Why do I even need a boat for? Dumb. I'm the fucking god of the sea, damn it. Who cares? Boats are dumb. Get out of here. I don't even need it. I forgot I could swim really fast. Yeah, apparently I always forget because I'm just water is where I'm supposed to be. But yeah, York's area you have to kind of boat to, and it's also completely surrounded by a wall. He didn't want anyone to visit him, really. No, I only have speed when I'm in the water. I'm slow on land. But this is he basically he made the golem sanctuary. He basically he all the he all the golems that people didn't want around, he took them, like Toucher. Like apparently people didn't want a golem around called Toucher. Protected him. Let's see what we got here. He mod that must just be like a random one. Microwave Man. People didn't want Microwave Man around, so he's at the Golem Sanctuary. I hate the moon. It's fucking look at it, disgusting. The fucker. Unfortunately, the fucker has been brought to the Golem Sanctuary for probably obvious reasons. We didn't want to execute him, but we didn't need him around society anymore. Yeah, Frank is he's got the land. I mean, you guys have no idea how fast I could be if I pulled out the stupid sword I have. It's dumb. Dumb. Yeah, Frank can move like he can like he has like an air sword. He has an elemental sword, so you're not gonna really deal. What he's gonna his biggest threat is just gravity. I think. Like I don't think a person's gonna kill him while he's wandering around, like jumping around and stuff in his super flight mode, but he might fucking fall. Mean bastard. Yeah, I think yeah, this is York's. This is where York used to live, though. He didn't even care about anything but just like, well, here's all my boxes of all my stuff, and I sleep right here, and I'm York. This is it. That was York's philosophy. But there's also one thing in here. I hope you guys aren't scared of this thing. The Reaper of Souls is here, so don't be afraid of him. Yeah, he's scary. And then he has this, which I think there's a secret down here, but I don't know. That would require me to be smarter than I am, but I don't know. He does have a big house. He likes to build stuff and then he just moves on and then builds something else. So he usually abandons most of his structures. Although this place is fine because it gives me a place to drop off golems that have just been like, people have forgotten about. Because I don't like to kill anything. I like to preserve everything. So if I ever see a golem that just seems like it's lost or has no purpose, I bring them there instead of, killing them. All right, we're back here. We're back here. He, I mean, you can kind of see his place from here, but it's off the beaten path, more or less. And we didn't go into here yet. This is also part of Votania. This is the wet. This is like outside the wall. These little towns. So you're not as people can patrol the walls with like a gun. So if you're near a wall, you're probably safe. There's also a Kelp Express down here apparently. If you need some pepper kelp or salted kelp, you're good to go. You're really good to go. How you doing today, Vincy? You happen to... Everything is square. Well, not the moon. Moon is round. Disgusting. These fucking moon perverts. I know about them. We ban them in our fucking area. This is the wheat experience. It's the wheat experience, by the way. And it doesn't work right now, otherwise I'd demonstrate it. But I assure you it's really cool. You know what the most fucked up thing about this place is? I don't know if anyone's watching. Hopefully you're not, because this is kind of fucked up. Look who's in there. It's Jarlin Woodman, the farmer. Did you say best? We mean best viewers, Frank? I'm gonna deny that. I'm gonna deny. Frank said best. But yeah, Frank, someone kidnapped one of your fucking family members and they work inside of this weed experience. It freaked me out when I discovered that. The champ, always protecting the weed experience. We do need more weed experiences. Oh, here, like right here, a vacant rest quarters. Like if like say someone were to join the server, we could be like, well, here's your fucking, you can live here. This can be like your little pad until you actually like make a area or place. That's what this guy did. Whoever the fuck Ted is, I have no idea who this guy is. This just appeared one day, and I'm like, who the fuck is Ted? And they look at, oh, someone left the fridge open. Who the fuck did that? How do you close it? How do you close it? What the? How do you close the fridge? Okay. God, the power bill. Yeah, I have no idea who this guy is. Who the fuck was in here? Mess with this guy's poor house. God. But yeah, someone lives here. And they have 2 beds too, which really confuses me more. Yeah, we got, this is, I have a little, see, even I have a little place here. Mine's not even close to as good as his though. His is way better. I got some underground pants. You don't know who Ted is either, huh? Weird, right? I'll never get rid of it. That's forever Ted's house. You know, I got my chair. I pointed it this way so I can look out the window. Best part about this place, you get just a nice little thin draft coming in. Great. And I picked this spot because it's right next to the Church of Phonos. So like, whenever anyone worships, I can bust out of here and get mad at him because I hate Phonos. I think he's a awful god. Worst god, really. No fan. Not a fan of Phonos. No way, Jose. Now this is a good spot for anyone just starting. Because you can buy fucking torches here. The most fucking important thing you'd ever want. Like a goddamn torch. You can also get guns. Guns and torches. That's all you really need. Also, if you're like insane, if you're like a crazy person, you can go around all the trees in this entire town in Votania are all cherry trees. Every single one of them. You can go around picking cherries and you could make money if you bring them here and sell them. You can make like 5 copper for an hour of cherry picking. You know? It's not a good way to make money, but it is a way to make money. If you really just want to go around picking cherries. That could be a job. Very low paying job. But I will say this, it's probably the only way to make money. If you just like if you just stay in Botania and never leave, it's probably the only besides fishing and cherry picking. There's no other ways to make revenue inside of specifically like this zone right here, right? The town beggar? I don't know. Go by all means, Vince. You become a town beggar. I'll make a golden law 8. No begging. And I'll fine you. I'll fucking I'll put a I'll put a letter in your mailbox being like, you broke the law. Now if you want some actual good weapons, like if you have money and you want something that's not shitty, you can go here to the Kusing Forge. These are actually like decent, very decent weapons. Like just in general. They will make it we'll just make begging illegal. We'll make homelessness, like being homeless illegal, and I'll force people to have a house. By law, you know? Alright. I think we've checked it. I think we've given a good once over of Votania. In terms of just, looking at stuff. Now if you go this way, down this bridge, you can get to Luxenholm. That's my city. Also, if you walk the streets when it's raining, you'll freeze to death. Really fast too. You'll die really fast. It's a great place. Lovely place. But yeah, you could just die from walking around there. It's amazing. This is firm but fair. Probably the probably our best golem, I think. Right here. Yeah, I'd say he's like a high tier golem. That's Peanut Island over there. I actually had I held a protest on Peanut Island once because Derek wanted to remove Peanut Island. So I put a chair on Peanut Island and just sat there for like 2 days until he forgot about Peanut Island and stopped trying to get rid of it. So Peanut Island still exists. I just look, I couldn't let him get rid of it. Well, he was really determined. He really wanted it gone. He just had like something against Peanut Island. So that's the only reason that a little piece of land exists. It's just because, I don't know. Why get rid of Peanut Island? It's a little landmark. There you go. The Peanut Island lore. I had to fight for it. People may call me the evil jerk tyrant, like I'm the bad guy, right? But I stand for what's right. I stand for justice. I had justice for Peanut Island. The sewers are part of Votania, aren't they? Because I see the sewers right now. All right, look at this. What do we have here? Now this is Cryptic Stench's domain down here. Under Votania. We have the sewers. And Cryptic built these things. He was God. You'd log in and you just while you're walking around, all you would hear is just building underneath you. Just the sound of him just like clunking down blocks and building quietly and popping torches. Because if you look on the map, we're just underneath the city right now. And the cool thing about the sewers is that all these little tunnels, they lead up into the city and like all over it. They spiderweb all around. So you can actually like use the sewer system to navigate the entire like Votania city. To get like in and out of it. See, like I came from like the outside and I'm like in it now. Like if you ever needed to like make an escape from somebody, you could literally just fucking go into the tunnels. And you can kind of navigate with the map. Is that hay? Yeah, I don't know where this was. What the fuck did I... What did I come up on? Oh, that's, Wolf's. It's Wolf's area. What is this? What is this? Oh! What the what is this? Remember, don't trust anything. Never trust anything. It is under the cast. Oh, that's your secret exit, isn't it, Vinci? Okay, well, where it works. You can't get through it from the other side. Does this one lead? Oh, yeah. All right. Well, this is the castle, I think. Some are easier to get to than others. Yeah, he does. He has like I saw him. He made like an escape tunnel in the castle. What's this? This is my favorite thing because I've been here. I've been into the sewers plenty of times, and this has been here forever. And these are apparently notes from past cryptic to future cryptic, like notes that I assume he was doing the whole fucking time. Where it's just like 3 possible routes, or do all 3. Go straight, turn left, or both. Like it's just great that he was like putting down little like notes here for himself to figure out how to like get the sewers going. It's just fascinating that he was going through like some weird thought processes down here. And it like opens up here. Here, this is kind of where he left off. I think this is where he was last at, because he has all of his supplies over here. All these supplies for so much sewer. Oh shit! Can I get out of here? Yeah. Now the cool part is that I acknowledge that because he hasn't been on for a while, right? For obvious reasons. He stopped doing the sewers around the same time. Like his little like his sickness stuff started coming up. So he stopped there, and so we're just like fuck it. Like we see what he's doing here. We'll just keep expanding it. So the worst part about the sewers is that if you're careless, if you're real careless, and you go down the wrong fucking hole, like this one right here, if you go down this hole, you end up in the underground, and there's no way back. You're done. You're just trapped, right? It's simple as that. That's how easy it is to get lost in the underground, right? You're just in the sewers chilling. Best. What do you mean best? This is the best hole. Now, one thing you might want to note is that it keeps going. Keeps going really far. This way. If you look, it's light over there. So presumably the sewers go all the way to here and drain out here. But that would be me going into Luxenholm, so I can't do that. I've already gone too far. I've already gone almost to the underground. We'll just go back. Work our way back into Votania. No, there's no way I'm... Oh. Proposed route. Number 2, short L bend. It's another cryptic note. What do we got? Proposed route 3, long L bend. Proposed route 1, straight all the way. Oh shit, it looks like he went for that. Where does this go? What is this? I'm not I'm not doing it. If I start exploring, I'm gonna get killed. There's fucking lava down there. Nope. Mm-mm. Oh, what I mean. You gotta be careful. You always gotta be careful. You gotta be real careful too when you're this low. We'll get out of here. Yeah. Proposed route 1 led to lava pits. Okay, we'll get out of here. Get some coal while we're at it too. But yeah, always watch your step. Be careful where you're going. You never know when you're just gonna step into a fucking hole that's gonna kill you. Like that one. Jeez, what a tempting. It lures you in too. Let's see if we can get out of here before we fucking die in some obscure hole. Oh shit, yeah, we're back in town. But yeah, the sewer is kind of spiderweb all the way through this whole area. And it's kind of cool that they exist to begin with. I'm surprised anyone would go through the effort of making something so elaborate, because I feel like you'd go crazy working on something like that. So I guess we'll go to Maruvia Library to read these books we picked up along the way. As soon as we've checked more or less everything. Got a good feel for Votania, I feel like. There's another Kelp Express here, by the way. We have so many. We have like a... God, you scared me. The fucker had like these blazing red eyes. I think we have a... It's a map of old Britannia. There's a lot of stuff missing from this old map compared to the current map. Especially like these regions right here. And this stuff, it looks like. No, that stuff's still there. Yeah, it's a good map. The Maruvia Bridge is not built yet either. Like all the stuff over here. And someone was telling me that we need to update this map. I'm like, but you don't get it. You don't get the point. Why update it? You can update it by pushing M. You know, I kind of like seeing the older maps. I think I have a couple old maps in here too that I've kept, like the old Briarthorn. Before it had like really any houses, it was just a farm, like just kind of a big old farm with no villagers or nothing. And we got a Goldcrest Castle, which is still exactly the same. That place has not changed. At least I don't think. Uh, exactly the same. Ancient fucking castle right there. This is Super Kaiser. It's called the Dark Kaiser now. It's a very evil sword. In here you can get some armor. It's really shitty armor because it's gold crest. But that's my specialty is shitty armor and shitty swords. And this is an old map of Votania too, in a way. Oh, is that like that is a that's a pre-yellow Morovia up there, isn't it? That's weird. That's weird, right? Oh yeah, we used to have a jousting course up there, and we never used it, so we just got rid of it. Yeah, that is a very non-yellow Morovia. Well, maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. I hate wheat. I eat apples. What are you talking about? Like, you can't even eat wheat. I've tried. It's dumb. I don't understand why people would even use that. You can't even eat it. I put it in my hand and I put it in my mouth and I don't eat it. I don't like it. This is the grave of Josh, the Portal Guardian. He used to guard the Lunar Gateway. But now we have Larry, the Portal Guardian, and he guards it now. And this guy right here, Atlas the Kaiser, apparently he guards it too. He's always in here. He doesn't even have to be in here, but he lives here. He just they keep an eye on the portals. A very important room. This is the most used building in the entire game right here. 100% most utilized building. It just facilitates travel through all the regions. Hopefully it doesn't ever break one day and we have to find a way around it. There's some more old maps. This is after the bridge was built. Oh, this is not that old at all. Has the wood building. Not old, but one day they will be old. Seems like a good place as any to do a little reading. Let's see here. Beautiful. Why do I have fish? Why do I have fish? I don't need these. They can go back to the ocean. Go back. This is almost broken. Let's see. What do we got? The Great Melt Law Book, Ars Historica. That'll be the one. That'll be the one. 52 pages. Boy, oh boy. Mmm. Hope you're ready for this one. Let me. I probably need a drink for this. Let me grab something to this drink before I read 52 pages of this Minecraft book. Ars Historica. A brief summary of the known world. Recorded history began around 800 BW, before wheat. Since the world was lost in an ice age, before BW, before wheat. Occasionally, ruined sites and artifacts are found before 10,000 BW, but information on who built all of them are a mystery to this day. Good luck. Oh shit. Yeah, glory to Votania. In the early days, the strong survived. Many people who emerged from the caves after the great melt had spent their whole lives in caves, as did generations of their families. The world was wild and mysterious. It was not long before humanity banded together to combat the hostile world around them, and slowly an empire slowly formed. In 8000 BW, before wheat, the Tenebrous Empire would rule the known world for nearly 7,000 years. The languages of the Tenebrous Empire have been lost to time, their libraries long since burnt, the ruins of their majesty laid scattered throughout the world in decay. The Tenebrous Empire ruled firmly and fairly for many years. In 1099 BW, before wheat, the Darkfall would occur. The Tenebrous Empire were growing weaker and weaker over the years. Their golden age long since went, and in their weakness came desperation. In an attempt to tap into the dark side, they began to erect portals to another hellish realm. Many towns and cities in the Tenebrous Empire became desolate, especially if they were too close to one of these portals. It took the full might of the Tenebrous Empire to pay for their mistake. Many Imperials were annihilated as they marched onwards to close the same gateways they had foolishly opened to begin with. All accounts of the Tenebrous Empire were from the perspective of the dominion of Apoximanios, who in 11,000 BW, before wheat, raided and razed the last few capital cities the weak and dying Tenebrous Empire were still in control of. Many, if not all of the structures built by the Tenebrous Empire were defaced by the raiders of Apoximanios, and those structures weak enough to be toppled were toppled. Imperials, or those suspected of having imperial blood, were rounded up and cut down. The dominion of Apoximanios started to produce atrocity and slavery, and all those who resisted their rule were put to work ruthlessly. Though any of imperial affiliation or relation were put to death rather than put to chains. For nearly 300 years, the dominion of Apoximanios barbarically ruled the world and quelled growth, and perhaps it may have always remained like that, if not for the Starfall event. In 800 BW, before wheat, the Starfall event would take place. Chunks of fiery rock would rain from the skies, impacting a majority of civilized areas at the time and paving the surface of the planet in chaos. There were very few survivors. Only those deep enough underground would survive the initial barrage. There were some areas completely untouched by these meteorites, but most were wild lands or inhabited by primitive people. It took only 200 years for the world to bounce back from the calamity of the past, and in 600 BW, Jack Hardwick would lead his people from their caves to the surface world for the first time in their lives. Jack Hardwick would lead his people to build and try to civilize this new, untamed world around him. And with time and sweat, the city of Votania would soon see its first signs of glory. But before Jack's prime, he would be taken away. He would be captured by the Yellow Jacket aristocracy, an empire of schemers and thieves, taking advantage of the survivors who were trying to establish order in the chaos. Jack would be put to work in their honey pits, and he would be worked to death there. Jason Hardwick would be enraged at what happened to his brother, Jack, and would rally the Vatanians to grow and expand, soon making allyship with many neighboring villages of survivors such as Shady Briar or Fort Send. The terroristic burning of the Votanian Museum prompted Votania and its allied villages to band together and form the Republic of Votania, and a clear divide began to form as tensions increased between Votania and the Yellow Jackets. Soon after the burning of the Votanian Museum, Jack Hardwick would be assassinated in 525 BW before wheat. This act of malice would cause war to break out between Votania and the Yellow Jacket Empire. Votania would in time fall to the might of the Yellow Jacket aristocracy. Many would be sent to work in their honey pits, and others would simply be sealed in their homes and burned to cinders. The Yellow Jackets would grow and expand for another 300 years before the Flood would take their palaces of iron and gold, their goblets of honey, and the lands they call their own would be lost under the sea. The world was cleansed, and once again, only a very few survived the Flood that would take place in 260 BW, before wheat. Those living in highlands or mountainous regions would survive the Flood and would ultimately inherit the world. The sea level was quite high by this point, and much of the lands were split into small continents and islands. Many kingdoms were gradually established all across the world, isolated on their semi-flooded lands. But those floodwaters would eventually recede, and when they did, the strongest of these isolated kingdoms would be able to prove themselves as pathways between continents began to reveal themselves as the sea levels lowered. It's true, they shouldn't have flushed those toilets. In 200 BW, before wheat, the kingdom of Sumbul would establish a clear dominance for a time, and generally acted as peacekeepers amongst the more civilized kingdoms, while rallying support against more dangerous kingdoms. In 775 BW, the Sumbul kingdom would meet with sailors from a world afar. They were from a maritime nation, followers of Hateus Mundi. They called themselves the Mundanites. Though this was a peaceful interaction, the Mundanites would one day return. In 50 BW, the seas would be full of ships, and the kingdoms of the lands would find themselves in turmoil. Before wheat, just making sure you guys know. On board the Mundanite ships were thousands of tribesmen, who were from the 7 tribes of the second continent: the Wheat Tribe, the Beast Tribe, Crimson Tribe, Moon Tribe, Mountain Tribe, Oak Tribe, and the Golden Tribe. But as they stood, they were just ragged barbarians in the eyes of the Sumbul Knights. The sheer numbers that charged the shorelines were enough to buckle many of the kingdoms of the first continent. As lands were taken, a faction known as the Eastern Trading Company would begin to industrialize the lands, lacing the fields with stone and steel manufacturing. These railways would allow for the tribesmen's soldiers to easier make their way inward to finish off what would remain of the old kingdoms, as well as the kingdom of Sumbul. Soon after, the tribes would all band together, forming the Wheat Empire, one built on the infrastructure of food and farming. Using what they learned from the ruins of the old kingdom, they began to grow and civilize the world. For 850 years, the Wheat Empire would gracefully rule the known world, with each emperor bringing their own gifts and problems. It was not poor leadership that led to the fall of the Wheat Empire, rather it was famine. The lands gradually became desolate, as it was said the empire was afflicted with a curse. That's why so many of their crops began to yield. But in reality, the empire was hoarding the farmed food. Their people would be rationing out food and told the food was constantly scarce, until eventually, truly, the food was scarce. But many farms were left unkempt. Many farmers had simply left the territories of the empire. Greed led the Wheat Empire down a spiraling path. With the assassination of numerous emperors and many civil wars occurring as a result of them, the Wheat Empire would find itself imploding on itself during the Great Famine of 850 AW, after wheat. The weakened Wheat Empire was gradually outnumbered by the growing rebels of Brightwin, consisting of many defectors of the Wheat Empire. They were a rugged people who lived in the wild outskirts of the Wheat Empire's safe cities. While the rebels never attacked the Imperial mainland, they did grow substantially as a result of the Wheat Empire imploding. And with this growth came the city of Shroudhaven. Shroudhaven became massive quickly due to the large labor force available, and soon became a major capital of the surrounding areas. Due to this growth, many people in Shroudhaven began to question why the Bright Wind rebels, who still remain Gah, fucking reading Minecraft books. The formatting is weird, and you have to shorten everything a lot when you write shit. I think Vincey tried to like import a bunch of books one time, and it was just like, yeah, here's 6 words on a page for you. The people of Shroudhaven had grown civilized, while many Brightwinian loyalists still refused to even live within the walls of Shroudhaven, claiming it made them weak. It was settled in the most reasonable way, according to both parties involved. Olympia was an Olympic event run by the Wheat Empire, and Shroudhaven decided to adopt the Olympic Games and would hold Olympia 7 in Shroudhaven. So in 925 AW, after Wheat, Olympia 7 would take place, and the loyalists of Brightwin would find themselves overwhelmed by the carefully trained skills of the people of Shroudhaven. Shroudhaven would soon after find its population growing, as many Brightwin loyalists toughing it out in the wilds would soon see the potential of living life in Shroudhaven. And for some time at least, life in Shroudhaven was good. But in 1200 AW, nowhere would be safe from the events that would take place during the Great Tremor, which splintered the world apart, forcing many to go into hiding. During the tremor, the ground itself would split apart, jut out, and strange creatures would begin to emerge from ravines and pits that opened up. The ground would stir, and the dead would rise, shambling through the ruins of what was. The tremors themselves crumbled the city of Shroudhaven to the ground, and the dangerous monsters that arose from the depths of the planet would rid the surface of any survivors from Shroudhaven and the surviving colonies. The world went into a dark age. Humans lived in small groups, surviving and scavenging in the ruins of the new, dangerous landscape. For nearly 200 years, humanity was a dying flame, but the people had begun to once again band together. In 1400 AW, there was a fort on an island, simply known as Fort Ironcrest. The headmaster of the fort was known as Commander Balto, and Commander Balto ordered 6 ships full of explorers from Ironcrest that would set sail out into the unknown oceans. These explorers were meant to uncover the secrets of the past. They were there to see it with their own eyes, the many fallen kingdoms and empires that lay dormant in the dark corners of the planet. Written by Severus Thrax. Invariably, that's just all the shit leading up to Fort Strong. From the literal de-thawing of the Ice Age. And Severus Thrax was 100% at Fort Strong. He also died there. I saw it happen with my own eyes. Essentially, Ars Historica exists to be a big old timeline net of okay, and this and so time a big earthquake occurred. So this is just what shit was like in 1400 blah blah blah. Because Ars Historica is essentially a series of natural disasters just resetting everything, more or less. And we're currently fresh out of another reset, which was a bunch of earthquakes happened and monsters fucking came out of the earth, which seems pretty bad. Let's see. Timelines. I'm curious. what the fuck timelines is. 20 pages. Okay, it's not a 52-page book, so this is pretty good. I think Ars Historica is the longest one, but it probably should be, considering it's a literal overview of all known history. Minecraft. This is a Timelines, a recollection, written by Constania Wheatley in 1401 AW. As far as recorded history is concerned, these are the major powers of the world since the Great Melt that occurred 10,000 years ago. 10,000 BW? How you doing, Cake? 10,000 years ago, the Great Melt occurred, and with it, the people were able to slowly retake the now hospitable planet. The Tenebrous Empire lasted 7,000 years. We know nothing about them. We know jack shit about the Tenebrous Empire, other than they ruled the world for 7,000 years and apparently did a pretty good job of it by those metrics. Poxymanios. Well, the fucking Tenebrous Empire got weak after 7,000 years, and then these guys took over and basically just enslaved everyone. Bunch of jerks. And that was it's like, a couple thousand years ago. The Votanic Republic lasted less than 100 years before they got annihilated, which led to the Yellow Jackets, which lasted a fucking long time, much longer than the Botanic Republic did. Pretty good. They were fine. They were like a aristocracy, more or less. Then we had Vixen reigned, right? Because the Yellow Jackets go to Vixen reigned, and they lasted. They never got destroyed either. Let's see, the flood would invariably cleanse the cities of its humans, and only the ones with instincts to survive were the demi-humans, which makes sense. No, it's not a joke. Our timeline is literally designed around when the Wheat Empire was formed or not. Before the Wheat Empire and after. But yeah, basically the world got flooded and like the humans got fucking wiped out, and the demi-humans are just like, well, idiots. We survived. The Great War was one between human and demi-human. Many perished, and the world was broken as a result. The peaceable Wheat Empire would gently rise, defeat a destroyed society. So yeah, the Wheat Empire basically showed up after a big war and was like, hey, we've got food, everyone stop fighting. Right? You know? Brightwind happened. Brightwind didn't like the Wheat Empire, so they rebelled. Didn't last very long either. The Atradian Empire, that's Frank's empire, which lasted a fucking while. Now this is the major power. That would mean that these are not just like, this is not to say like Vixen reign only like they got destroyed at this point. This is just when they were in full power of the world. They were the major power of the world. So just for all of these, this is the timeline in which they were at their golden peak, and like they were the boss of the world. And Brightwind just fucking took advantage of a shitty sector of the Wheat Empire, more or less. The Trading Empire pretty much brought railway systems to the world, industry. They brought like coal, you know. The cult of Glutonia. The cult of Glutonia. The Glutonians still exist too. Glutonia was a religious cult who sought to rid the world of all wheat after a massive tremor destroyed nearly half of the habitable world. The Guild, that would be Eve's faction. They're just magic people, and the magic doesn't exist, so... The Kingdom of Votania. Current world power is thus. The Kingdom of Votania. 14 AW to current. The Guild would found the city of New Votania, and it would sit and elect a king or queen. The guild surrendered their control in order to establish a system of laws and elections for the people of the land. Though the guild generally prefers secrecy, they, among others, play all parts surrounded in politics involved in Votania, and will take that seat of power over the lands. Votania itself is comprised of lost colonies whose homes have been destroyed, but their peoples and lords remain, and together they shall grow their factions back to their former glory. And now, general overview. This is good for dating history books that someone would want to write. You can kind of weave it together between like, oh, okay. And you can actually kind of see how like it all kind of naturally progresses into one another too. Up to the current. And we're the only reason Votania is a world power is because this is a fucking lost land, basically. You fucking locked in. Oh, shit. But yeah, not all of those are destroyed either. Only like I'd say the only destroyed nations are probably Tenebris. Tenebris is just all the, like it would be the dungeons. Anything that's pre-generated would count as the Tenebris Empire. Any like vanilla pre-generated stuff. Epoxymanias, I have no idea. They're literally a awful death cult, probably. Like they're just bad news. Doesn't matter. They're so bad that if we wrote a book about them, that would do them too much justice. Yeah, but they're gone. They're defeated. Maybe not, actually. I don't know. Yellow Jackets, they were fine. They were a means to an end to get rid of Jack Hardwick being a fucking butthead. That Bright One's gone. That was just a rebel organization. We'll never know. Yeah, it's nice. I should put these back where they belong. In a library. I would go to your library, Cake, but I'm not covering Vixen Rain just yet. I'll have to, I plan on just sitting in there for an entire day. So put this one away. I have read The Great Melt already, I believe. We'll hold on to it. We won't get rid of it yet. Land must be healed. What the what's he doing? This is so much. Yeah, when I get to Vixen Rain, it's going to be just a lot of reading. A lot more reading than here. Here, I was just kind of like, just showing people around. Be like, well, this is the town. You know, it's the town. Oh, I mean, if Vincey's not in town, I can't really do anything about it, can I? No, I can't. Got some songs here. We can put on some songs. What do we got? Sponzo Monzo. Sponzo Monzo. We do got the Anthem of Votania. That's a pretty good one. There we go. We'll go play this in a good spot. I could do it in my office, but I spent all day in this game in my office. Don't worry, Cake. We visited all your animals in your house over there. We made sure to do that. There's no, like, record player in here, is there? Oh, here we go. Oh, shit. Okay, then. Oh, shit. Oh, yeah. Ah, beautiful. Beautiful. That's a great emote. Yep, us fucking salute. Oh, good. This makes you proud to be a Botanian, honestly. crazy part is that Votania is the least impressive city we have, so it only goes up from here in terms of tours, I suppose. Someone teleported in here. I just want to look at that sword you got up there. What's that sword? Enderman. No, that was no Enderman. Just can't do it. I'm not agile enough. I heard a portal getting used. There's definitely. Well, I mean, I can't beat him. He's too strong. He'd kick my ass. He would kick my ass. Let's see here. Hmm. Hmm. Job's been done. Wow. Anyone could beat your ass. Yeah, it's true. That is true. That's why I got this. I got this. Why I walk around with this now. You know, if anyone messes with me, I'll just blow them up. Just easy. They go. You, what was that? Are you messing with you? You talking to me? Bam. Right? Just blow them up. You, you know, you just intimidation. Nobody will ever attack you. Ever. Yeah, we'll just put this away. We'll put this away before I blow somebody up with it. That is a gun. We could just walk out with a gun. We do have some money for this guy. We have some money for Vinci. I think this is his. I can't go to the underground. Oh shit. Oh shit. Hopefully it runs pretty good for you, or at least not terribly. I think it just depends on what area you're in, honestly, for the lag. Majo rides up to meet you, surface fellas. He wants his pay. Cake. I gave him a job, right? I gave him a job as a scribe, active historian. Oh no, might have to fire him. I have to fire him. I don't know about the scribe. I will happily pay everyone to write books. Are you kidding me? Oh shit! I hear something. I gotta get into position. What's like? Just acts like I'm professional. So get my gun, just in case he pulls something on me. Just have a gun ready, you know. Oh, there he is. Wait. Oh, sorry about that. Hey, by the way, it says your microphone's broken. It's okay. You're in Votania. We regenerate damage here. Well, can I help you with something? The problem with the problem I found with it was that for some reason they changed our server IP for no reason, which is why I posted a new IP. And the voice chat requires you to post the IP of your server in it, so that broke because they changed our IP for no reason. I don't know why they did it. Maybe because they wanted to give us a better, awesomer service, probably. Because I can't necessarily turn on Discord if I'm streaming, otherwise it's just gonna be like a bunch of people talking over each other. I oh God, we can hear you. Holy shit. Okay, let me turn your volume up too, because I can do it on this side, I think.
I got some kelp.
All right, I put you up 600%.
Oh wow, I'm gonna start talk real loud now.
That's pretty good. That's good. All right, so what are you here for, actually? You're that guy who lives underground or whatever?
I
I don't know.
summoned up here for my pay.
Oh, I mean, it's Friday. Friday's payday, by the way, in case you didn't know.
That is good to know.
So, I mean, I got the payment. I got right here. This is it right here. But so we're cursed, and it's like nighttime constantly now, and I don't like that. Well, I mean, I'm okay with it because
That's fair.
we have to kill the dragon. It says to lift a curse. You wouldn't have to be like a dragon or anything, right? You're not a dragon. Like you yourself are not a.
No, 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 no.
Because I feel like
That's ridiculous. Just don't ask me to take off my helmet.
stream side the volume is still low. Oh, on Vinci is it low? I can fix that. Okay, now it's and now he's gonna scare the hell out of you when he talks. I put it. I always try to make sure it doesn't. I gotta always find out what it peaks at before I can like it. But I got it 200% now.
If you're speaking, I can't hear you.
Sorry, I was talking to chat.
Yeah, dude. Who's chat? Is that a person on the server?
I mean,
Is that a person in town?
did you know I hate demi-humans?
What?
I hate them.
But
I definitely don't. I definitely don't like them.
Hate's a strong word. You can't just be saying that out in public. You have an official office now.
No,
Gotta
that's
be more. You gotta be
oh
more,
yeah, true. I
more
am.
sly
Wait,
about
I
it.
am running for. Yeah, I am running for office. I am running for leadership. I probably win. Why would
Yeah,
people
but
not
like
vote for me?
them demi humans are, they're
I feel like I have the best platform to run on, and
they're all right.
that. Well, look around you. That's my leadership. We're
You
not
know
here.
that's a fair point.
Has any of your houses burnt down while I've been fucking leader? No. It's still low. For Vinci is low? Okay, I'll turn it up.
What if I just get wait? I can turn it up on my end. Let me see.
It's fine because I am still trying to figure it out. Oh, it's okay. I'm still trying to figure out like what I needed at anyways, so it's good to test it.
Is this any louder?
That is all right. I put you up and you put yourself up, so we'll see. Let me check those. Go ahead and say something. What'd you want?
I'm just not a loud person. I'm sorry.
Oh no, you're good now. Well, luckily I can individually adjust people's mics, so I can make you the same volume as Frank, even if he's screaming.
That's impressive.
That's impressive. I got you loud now. You have a loud dulcet. You don't even have to raise your voice anymore. A bit better. What the? All right, I'm putting you up more. He's like,
Well, I'm wondering, is it just me, Cake, or is it the whole stream?
I mean, I don't. I mean, I doubt they can hear like
You you
the bugs
you think
outside
a
and stuff.
demi human would be able to hear better with them big ears?
All right, we've pushed it up another notch. Pushed up another whole notch. Say something. Oh shit. He's he's hey, talk to me.
I'm the knight.
All right, how's that? Is it still too low for your cake?
So, about my payment.
Wait, what? Payment? What do you mean payment? What for what?
For jobs for tasks completed.
Oh yeah, scribe. Yeah,
Yeah, that one.
yeah, scribe. Yeah. All right, let me see the what you've written.
I think you took it away from me.
Jeez, my streams are low. That's true. I do. Yeah, I guess I do keep them low.
Yeah.
It's a shame. Usually, whenever I turn the game volume up, someone's just like, your voice is too low." I'm like, "God damn it!" There's no good medium.
Oh yeah. Something I wrote. You need something I wrote.
Yeah, you're a scribe, aren't you?
Yeah, but I mean, it's not finished. I'm working on it.
Oh, that's fine. That's fine. You're don't worry about it.
Yeah, I was performing my second job, my other duties.
Other duties. Oh, I don't know what that means.
Yeah, it's a side gig I picked up. Sometimes scribing doesn't pay all the bills. It's just I'm recycling. I'm just collecting garbage and just recycling.
That's true. I mean, nine silver is not gonna. I mean, it'll feed you for a week. It'll feed you for a week.
Yeah, but I mean, like, I need at least like 10 Frankie burgers a day to survive, and that adds up.
Where can you get a Frankie burger? Were you holding out on me?
Well, okay. You gotta call up Frankie and be like, hey, I'm hungry, and then you gotta pay him to cook it, and then pay for the burger. It's expensive. He doesn't let just anybody make his burgers.
It's true. He's got a whole box of notes in there, people with orders, and I don't know if he's gotten to them yet. There's a lot of hungry people out there.
There is.
Cake said she's gonna try to install the update.
What? Oh my goodness.
I know.
Yeah. So, you know,
Yeah, I don't know what area I'm gonna cover next. It might be yours.
I still need my payment. You took it, but you took it away from me before I could get it.
Oh, I thought you were gonna give me your scribe work.
Oh, You know what? I want to go grab something I've already written.
All right, I'll be right here.
My God, I swear to God, freaking can't even do it on its day's work anymore. I'm gonna fucking kill him.
All right, I'll look at my son while he's gone. I just want it to be nice and. I mean, it's pretty. It's pretty loud. That's pretty loud. I'm gonna turn that down a little. See, we'll find a sweet spot, and then once I find a sweet spot, I'm never touching the sound again. Well, you know, the sweet spot is the good spot. He just talks low too, but I try to turn him up as much as I can. Plus, it's proximity voice, so he has to be like right next to me. The further away he is, like the quieter he'll be, which is great. That means I can like, if someone's like yelling at me, I can run away, and their voice will get quieter. I figure, you know, pay people to write stuff is a good philosophy. I'm excited to go to the other regions too, just because. So, because Votania is our weakest region. It has no. We didn't really build half of this. Half of this was just here. We live in it. But you know, you go elsewhere. There's a lot of structure out here. And these are all different cities too. I think each spot. Except for this. This is what me and York were following the bridge to nowhere. Kind of peters out here. And then it just disappears. We don't know where it was meant to go. We thought it was here. We thought it was trying to get here. And if you look, right here. It's Cryptic's house. Yeah, the bridge. Yeah, this bridge. This big old bridge with a big like town next to it.
I mean, we walk all the way home, and then I gotta walk all the way back here. And
Oh, hey, what you got? What you got? Let me check this.
yeah, here's I believe the last copies of these were stolen by the demi-humans.
Yeah, they do that. I don't even know how to read, so I don't get why they'd steal books. You know? Oh my God.
We need some underground lore about the ground.
I'm gonna need this. I'm gonna need this. Bundled fun. Oh shit.
Oh boy, that's the good shit.
Let's see. All right, this is acceptable. It's acceptable. I've read these already, but I accept them. I'm gonna read these when I go to your area. Can't wait to read your attempt at putting words into Minecraft. It's always a fucking challenge.
Yes, I agree.
Yeah, guns are great. It's like guns are like I don't feel like fighting today. Let me get my gun. That was horrifying. That was an entire zombie. I wish someone would kill that dragon already so it could be daytime again. Oh shit, no. I almost ate that.
zombie almost got you.
No, zombie did. I missed like 6 shots on him.
Good thing that was around.
Don't worry, I saved a bullet for you. Oh shit. Yeah, just yeah. Oh yeah.
I got a.
Cake
got
said
4
that.
gold.
Cake said she's gonna seduce the dragon.
Here, you want to make? Yeah, I got 4 gold nuggets. Run to make some wishes with me.
This feels like a trick. Oh yeah, we finally get to show this. I'm probably gonna get lucky and win. Oh shit. No. This is a wishing well, by the way.
Yeah.
No luck for you.
Never lucky.
Oh shit.
You can't even throw it right.
I'm trying to throw it in this right way. Where I can get lucky. See, look. Yep, see? I got it.
Never lucky.
I mean, you didn't see the item, but I got it.
Oh, I see how it is. Not gonna lie, I haven't seen this thing work in a while. I
Good.
think it's still functional.
Never fix it.
I could check on it.
I feel like the more broken it is, the better. It's just more like a real wishing well at that point.
I was about to say it just becomes
Just
an actual wishing well.
Yeah, it's just a normal one at that point. Yeah, if you guys ever join our server, you have to go to this room and make your faction banner. We won't let you in the server unless you make a banner. We'll literally execute you if you don't make a banner.
Is this Frank Woodman's house?
Yeah, you wanna? Let's go in. Oh shit, is he okay? I bet you he got kicked for flying. Wonder how he'll appreciate a bullet. He's done. He's done. He's a goner. I'm gonna sneak some stuff into his inventory then. Copy of. Oh, welcome back. Welcome back, Jack. He seems confused. I think he blacked out for a minute there. Hope he's aware of what he's about to encounter inside of here. Because I know what he's about to bump into. But does he? No. He has no idea. I probably should get my sword ready. Careful. Careful, Frank might be in here. Rise of Statland. Wait, what the hell? Is this... Let's see, is this your book? I thought it was about the underground. Hope you have an awesome. Hope you have an awesome day from Cake. Oh, oh, look at this. I don't think he's noticed it yet, Cake, but one day he will. Yeah, we'll just make it a little easier for him to notice. Oh, who keeps leaving all these fridges open? It's okay, Cake. I noticed it. And it is very sweet of you. And you know what? It's here. One day he's gonna notice there's a little Frankie here. Either that or I put that bastard in the animal sanctuary where it belongs. What's up, chicken? Oh, there's some fancy armor right there. Vincey's considering stealing Frank's probably. Hey, Vincey, I bet you that armor is literally the best armor in the game. It's a 0% chance it's not the greatest armor set in the game sitting right there. But would you steal it on camera? That's the question. I can't hear you, so you're just a beautiful mute to me.
Why was I muted?
You've been muted since you had that seizure a while back.
Oh.
It's okay. It's okay. You know. But I'm just saying, if you steal it,
like responding accordingly, so I was like, oh.
I'm so glad Saint Marco saved Volcano Island from those slaves. You know, slavery. I'm telling you, it's probably the best armor in the game right there.
I don't know. What if a less honest demi-human just popped into there?
This is just empty space. Kitchen.
This is the gold-crested chicken's room.
Yeah, he lives here. He's taking the whole room over.
Kitchen.
I mean, it's a nice place. Oh, I like the grill here.
Oh yeah, look at that.
It's really good.
Looking grill.
It's a really good looking grill.
Yeah, that stuff's gonna be burned if it sits on there.
He'll be back. He's here. He's just sleeping or something. No big deal.
Yeah, I'm sure he's...
Yeah, it's just good vibes coming from that house. I can't put my finger on it.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. It's just, oh, this is kind of neat.
Can't even sit on it.
And
This is dangerous. This is a dangerous chair, actually.
that's very
I don't know about
dangerous.
this chair.
An OSHA violation right there.
Yeah, we might have to send him a letter.
Oh, look, it's Coco.
Oh yeah, sure.
But
Coco.
I don't... I forget whose this is.
That's Max's house.
Max? Oh, that's Travis.
It's actually nice in here.
It's like a hobbit hole.
It is a hobbit hole. book. Feel free to grab. Holy shit. Free book? You could literally freely take all these enchanted books.
He's got an auto smelter in here.
Yeah, he's got a lot of stuff in here that may or may not be illegal.
Okay.
You know what I used to do in here? I used to... Let me see here. I would break this block right here, and I just spawned a skeleton every once in a while in here while he was working, and he was going crazy. That's why there's so many like extra lanterns in here, is because he just went crazy at one point. Like, what the fuck?
That makes too much sense.
Because to him it was probably weird that like it's such a small lit
Like
space.
putting stuff in here.
Yeah, I think this is a really nice little house. You know, he's got his bed up here. It's not bad. It's really hidden away too. Like you'll never know it's here. Unless you just walk up to it, because you can't see it on the map.
Oh, thank God. Help.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Everyone loves some kelp. But yeah, it's Votania. It's a fantastic place. Can't tell. I don't think there's any places we've missed either. Nice. That's a good spot. Almost had you. Oh shit. Yeah, you got to get used to the grappling hooks now, huh?
Yeah, I've never used these before.
I did the liberty of shortening the range too, just to really screw up some people. They used to have a really like crazy long range, but I nerfed a lot of stuff, honestly. The recall potions are gone now, if you haven't noticed.
I don't even think I used those.
Well, those teleport you back to your bed.
Oh.
But I think they were too easy of an escape option if someone was attacking you.
Yeah, that's fair. I wonder if I can catch my own.
Oh yeah, you definitely can.
Ow.
That does a lot of damage too.
Ow. That hurt my feelings. Wait, is this? Oh.
It does work. I was gonna build another one on the other side, but I didn't. It took a while. I'm like, you know what? I'm good. I'm good.
Works really well.
It works super well, honestly. No, the best part is too. There's a potion dispenser on the side. Like there's another switch on the other side to just if someone's trying to break in, you can just potion them.
Oh, damn. Yeah, only the best
I mean,
in Votania.
it is safe here. I rarely get attacked in this area.
That's like that one zombie was like an anomaly.
Yeah, almost ran right into my office too. Oh, Frank's house. I already confiscated some stuff from here.
Wait, whose house is this?
This is Frank's house.
Frank's.
Yeah.
We were already at Frank's.
This is his other house.
Is that the vacation house?
Oh, this one was here when we got here, so nobody really built this.
He's got a lot of
He's got a vixen sword over here. A lot of seeds. You need any seeds, Vincy?
That sounds like Briarthorn witchcraft.
Well, this is before Briarthorn.
The only thing we grow in the underground is corn.
Corn, yeah. Corn is the
Appreciate my
vegetable of fucking resistance.
roots.
That lighthouse is really well done.
I haven't been over here in ages.
Be careful.
This is kind of a long haul.
Yeah, we can't take a long call anymore.
And if unless I make it to the water.
There's a chance.
Totally made it.
Not the water. Ruvia looks really cool from down here. Oh shit.
And them damn water dogs, I swear.
I like the occasional scream of help in the distance. Makes me laugh every single time. I think it's just accurate. I feel like there would be someone dying in the distance every like 30 seconds probably.
Yeah, I mean, realistically, yeah, probably.
I guess I haven't checked Barovia yet. I guess we could check that. Where'd he wander off to? Oh, I see. We'll follow him. Don't you touch that bee.
I was just saying hello to Bridget B.
Someone's gonna kill it one day, and I'm gonna remember.
We're holding manhunt. We'll find the perpetrator.
We will find the perpetrator. It's gonna be a bad day for him. Take some fuckers out.
If only we could find Superior Cow.
I mean, it hasn't died according to my records.
Superior Cow, you're out there somewhere. I will find you. Go to the magic embassy.
God, careful in here.
That's down. That's I think one of these is. Nope.
It's great. It's magic here.
You magic. Can't trust magic.
God.
The soul sand goes up.
Okay. Okay.
More witchcraft.
Wow. It's kind of scary getting up here.
What is it? Oh. This is very high.
It's very high, and there's no easy way down. Well, I say that, but
Very convenient puzzle unit. Oh, they have it so we can't jump off even.
bad chance of that. I see a fountain right here.
So it's all the way up here.
Oh, there's something in there. Could climb that vine.
I'm not coming back.
Are you getting nervous? You getting cold feet up there?
It's just a bed.
I think that's their respawn point.
Yeah, it is. There's just a bed up there.
Well, wish me luck.
Wait, where are you diving?
The fountain.
Wait. fountain go somewhere?
It goes into a cave.
Yes, it does.
Yes, it does.
That noise scared me. I thought that was like a trap going on.
It does. It does kind of sound like a trap.
I was like, "Oh, I'm dead." Where did your old house used to be before Max built under it?
Right here. Right here.
Are there any remains of it underneath?
No, that thing
Oh.
is gone.
Is it? What is?
There might be a. Well, this might actually be it. Yeah, this might be some of the Yeah, this is the ruins of it.
What do these switches do?
Oh, they closed that.
Okay.
Yeah, this used to lead up into my house right here. It leads nowhere now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and then Max like built like I couldn't. It was never quiet at my house. I'm like, well, don't need it.
I like little ruins like this.
Yeah, I figured I wouldn't get rid of all of it. I think I did get rid of the actual enchanting table I had in there though. But yeah, there's a the Frank's house is on top of it now. And that's probably why the loom room is right here too, because I'm pretty sure this was part of my house
I believe that.
as well. Just a little place to build banners.
Have you shown everybody the port yet?
Huh?
Have you shown everyone the port?
The fort? Or the port? Yeah.
Port. Yeah. Here's the best house in town right here.
I did show up this house. It's just funny. It's just funny.
This is my favorite part. Was this the entrance at one point and then you just covered it?
Yeah, that was the entrance. Well, I covered it in dirt. I mean, the walls were dirt anyways. He had, like, the walls here are accurate.
That's fun.
On the inside, like, it's accurate to what he had it as.
Oh, look at this. It's just flying around.
Oh, God.
Don't worry, I gotcha.
See, this should be like a service of just, like, taxi driving. Land taxi. Oh, shit. Holy shit.
I don't know what that would do if I'm being completely honest.
Do you think that would kill me?
Yeah, you can't. You cannot get out of there. I've been stuck there before. Don't ask how many times.
That would be fucked up to just toss someone in a fucking well. Be like, well, see ya.
How disorienting is this?
You know, it's like being on a boat. It's like when you're on a boat, someone's just driving it around.
Oh. How do I? There we go.
I could just, yeah, I don't think you could drop me if I like turn back to normal.
Oh yeah. That's
Person could just sit there and just be a fucking menace, which they usually are.
yes.
The sewers. I almost got killed in the sewers.
I saw that. You were one block away from landing in lava.
Yeah, what the fuck? I was expecting no danger to be in Votania, but I found one.
It's perpetual darkness. That mean the gates won't open?
Oh yeah. Yep.
We're gonna take like the water elevators out.
Yeah, the day gate is just useless right now. Yeah, it hasn't turned daytime yet, huh? So I guess it hasn't turned daytime yet, so I guess we are in like eternal nighttime.
Yeah, it has been dark at night for a long time.
I mean, thank God you live underground.
Yeah, I don't really notice. I do come above ground sometimes to get some ramen from the ramen shop. Pretty convenient. Just right there.
It's only 8.
Yeah, you know that's not bad. That's not bad. if I had some bronze on me, I would I should have exchanged some of it. But, that's fine.
Yeah, but the silver. I mean, silvers are not super useful. Coppers are your most useful one. Most shit is copper.
Oh, and I get a free bowl out of it.
You get a free bowl.
Okay.
You get a free bowl. You know what I do with these? I throw them in the water.
This is pretty quaint though, right?
Yeah, this one's not bad. This could be better. It could be worse. This is a homage to my only fucking normal human spot I built in Frank's server.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I built a ramen shop, and it looked kind of like this.
I appreciate the steaming over here.
Well, I just want to make sure people know it's some fresh ramen cooking here.
Can improve the flavor a little bit.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Got some free ambles here too. People just don't notice.
Oh yeah, that's true. I didn't notice. No, I'm gonna go make a go pray at shrine here.
Well, the funny part is that like it makes you way stronger too.
Oh, does it?
Yeah, it's actually like size affects, like if you're small, it affects your defense and your damage. Same for like the other way around.
I see.
So if you really just wanted to kill somebody, you could use this fucking it stays on until you turn it off or die.
Damn.
So you could just buff your, but the problem is also that I don't know, if you attack me like that, I could do this. And just walk into a fucking doorway, any doorway.
I was about to say, yeah, I couldn't get around the underground very well.
Yeah, you'd have to like, so it's
My favorite golem.
that's the thing I was thinking too about the growth arrows was if I shot someone indoors with that, wouldn't they just suffocate in the walls?
Ooh, that's a good question actually.
Cause like I figure that's like a, if you carry a growth arrow like and you just stay indoors, like nobody could ever bother you. They'd just be stuck.
That's true. Oh, is that?
It's Peanut Island. They were gonna destroy it. I don't know why. Yeah, it's Peanut Island. It cannot be destroyed. It's not allowed. I don't know what's over there, but it seems dangerous.
Oh,
There's a lot of enemies.
there's a lot of. Can I? Yeah, that's a lot of people over there.
Oh, it has a flag too. Hmm. Hmm.
I think they're living over there happily. I think we should just leave them alone.
Yeah, that's why we stay on this side of the. That's
Yeah,
why
they're-
we stay on this side.
They're not bothering nobody. Peanut Island is the separation point.
Yeah, that's like the middle ground.
Middle ground. It's where we go to have the negotiations.
All right, you guys staying on your side? Okay. We'll stay on our side.
You guys can have the moldy half of the peanut.
Yeah, you know, we don't. Well, we will go to Shining City.
Whoa. Damn fireworks.
It's every time. Well, it's 9 times out of 10.
Yeah.
9 times out of 10.
Fair.
Every once in a while, they actually explode, and I'm just really sad. Ooh. Well, you know, I mean, this is Votania is in part controlled by the Wheat Empire, so it makes sense.
That's that's fair. Oh, you contaminate the good watermelons though. Oh,
Some good watermelons. I mean, when things start getting more, when people start getting more hungry, these things might disappear.
I would 100% laugh.
You know, like the more people are like, wait a minute, how do we
I'm gonna
eat?
Start stashing stuff here
You should just start stashing shit.
in these barrels.
Oh, right here. This one, like right here.
Like, how did you keep getting food? Good.
You should. You should just like pick cherries and just start stashing them, let them regrow. It's like,
Oh, that's big brain right there.
oh, I've got a place for the guard to sleep. By the way, whoever decides to guard this side. lifeguards only, though.
Oh, I mean, just
You can look, but you're not allowed down there.
okay.
Oh yeah, there's a whole spot. There's a whole place down there.
Oh, I want to look so bad, but I'm gonna respect the rules.
You're not a guard. I mean, what can you do?
Yeah, that's fair. I mean, I'm just a
Unfortunately,
humble scribe.
Whoever sleeps in there has to hang out on these docks all day, pretty much.
Oh, I almost accidentally ate something. This is
Oh, the rotten flesh?
just
Oh, just meat. Oh.
back to me though.
That's weirdly named meat. And this is the Hero of the Stone arena. Well, formerly we've retired it since the actual arena. Oh shit!
Hey,
All right, well,
that's
we're very.
that's a big lady.
It's fucking fast. That was the funniest part. All right,
Wait, where did they?
let's just. My God, we need to run across. Is what we need to do, really fast. Just run.
Oh,
He's fighting. He's fighting. Okay.
think you're so tough. Yeah.
Scared. I just saw them like bum rush you as soon as you walk in here.
Not only was it a woman, it was a big woman. That's double scary.
Cryptic stench.
Good old cryptic stench.
When we made the trainers of the arena live here.
Oh yeah, it's just right there.
Yeah.
Good old Hank Cushing, the armor.
Hank Cusing.
guy.
He that everyone who was on his side won. That's Eve's magic shit. Her magic stabs. If you wear that, they don't hurt you.
Oh,
Don't even think about it.
don't even think. Yeah, don't even think.
Yeah, and everyone who trained under him lost the tournament.
Doctor Smash.
Doctor Smash.
I mean, it's just how it is sometimes.
I mean, they got it good now. They got a little spot they can live, and they hate each other still.
I mean, that's fair.
And out here, I mean, there's a whole. Oh shit! There's a lot of enemies. There's a whole area out there too. It stretches out pretty far. There's just a bunch of broken
Doesn't it
buildings.
beyond these walls.
Well, no, we don't need to leave.
Yeah,
We don't need to leave. Look, it says right here. It says right here. End of the road.
That's true. I wouldn't want to leave.
It's almost like people that did. God, you know, back in the day, people were killing each other here.
Actually, I forgot there was food up here.
There was. Well, I put this up recently. The place to actually get Frankie's ribs.
Yeah, about damn time.
Yeah, I finally did it. And then the French fries. Or wait, potato chips.
Yeah, I was about to say, I think this is like potato chip.
I mean, might as well.
I appreciate that. But does you just have a hankering for some potato chips?
I figure either you're coming in there with a silver in your pocket or a copper, and depending what you brought, you're getting either a potato chip or some ribs.
Whoa.
Oh shit! Look at this guy. Yeah, just hit him. Just hit him.
Out of these parts, I may be a lowly scribe, but I'll write you out of the history book.
That's true. We pay extra for that. We pay extra for that.
I'm aware.
I can't pick him up anymore. Usually you can pick up the fat birds and just walk around with them.
They probably gotten too fat.
That's probably true.
These are too heavy now.
It's also a respawn room, a bedroom, crafting tables, everything you want right here.
Holy shit!
Yeah.
That's like an Alaskan king bed right there. Damn.
I'm just saying that every bed's a respawn point.
Oh, and there's
If you,
the best town for beginners right there.
That's what it looks like too. It's designed to look like that's where you're supposed to go.
It's so menacing.
Well, once you know what Shining City is, it's menacing. When you don't, it sounds great. That's why I like it. I can't wait to throw some stuff down this. Wait, is this closed off? Someone closed it off. Oh wait, no, never mind. It's always closed off. You have to put the shit inside. It's like looking for a hole.
Which kind of defeat the purpose.
That would defeat the purpose, yeah.
Wait, does this lead into the barrel?
The barrel. It leads into the city.
There's so much stuff in here still.
Yeah, and it's all free. You could rob this place and get away with it, basically.
The underground does not partake in such activity.
Well, there's no law against taking stuff out of the storage room, is there?
Yeah, that's fair.
This is all wood, though. I hope a great fire doesn't occur at some point.
Oh, that'd be a shame.
There's a lot of stuff here. Like, this is a very useful building.
Yeah, no one, like anybody who's going is not gonna have any issues just finding stuff.
Oh, yeah. Well, I'm gonna probably find a spot to set up. I mean, after I'm done doing the tours, I'm just gonna start building a house somewhere.
Yeah, that's fair.
Mining, doing all the bullshit I have to. Oh, ooh. Shit. Everyone here is having a good time. I have no idea. It's just kind of a foggy room. It's cryptics.
Cryptic? Yeah, cryptic likes birds. There's just all kinds of. This is like a damn maze.
Yeah, cryptic.
Oh,
Cryptic likes a lot of weird stuff. He's fascinating.
there's a lot of stuff here. Oh, a whole lot of stuff.
He was like York. He would just he played like crazy.
Yeah, it's hard to compete with crazy.
Oh yeah, those two like went hard. They went real fucking hard.
Welcome to normal voting.
Normal Votania. I mean, we do have old Votania that doesn't exist anymore.
I miss Fort Strong.
We will be doing a Fort Strong at some point.
Good old Fort.
There's nothing there, but we will be doing it. You be careful where you tread.
That's really deep.
Yeah. There's a golem here too. I have it on my notes to save this guy at some point.
Anything down here?
There's probably a lot down here. There's an axolotl called Pinkalia.
What a nice fellow.
I mean, it's nice. That's probably why we haven't gotten rid of it. It's a nice little spot of water.
I was expecting something to be like stashed.
I mean, it's a good place to stash something.
Like I fully believe there's probably hidden shit that somebody made in this.
Oh yeah, right here.
pantheon that
Look,
we haven't seen.
there's one I know of.
Oh, I didn't even see that.
Yeah, this is one that I found at some point. I was like, what the fuck? Someone like hit an area down here. Like, it took me forever to realize there's like a spot here.
Wait, is this?
I don't know. It's just like our underground. Oh, I think that's.
Oh, this is one of the beacons that Frank put in.
Oh, so this leads to the beacon. Oh, so this leads to the beacon then.
There's just
A fucking void down here. How do we get? But yeah, this is one of the. I remember stumbling across this and being, "What the? What's going on?"
Yeah, like holy shit.
Because I walk past it so often, I just never noticed there's like an opening here.
How did there it is. I feel like there's an area. I remember there was a long ass staircase somewhere in the city that just went down super far,
Really?
used for mining. It was on this side.
It's probably still here somewhere.
I wonder if it got like covered. That's what I thought that may have been at first.
I know there's like an area over here. Like down here, there's kind of like a little area you can sneak into.
Oh.
So maybe down here. Oh,
Oh, holy shit.
be careful.
You okay there?
I had double jump, so yeah, luckily.
Oh damn.
The double jump saved me.
I should get that internet. I think I have it. I think I have a book somewhere.
But yeah, you might find something down there.
It looks like there's some sewer offshoot right there.
We can get down through here. I mean, it's not safe, but you can get down here.
Oh, oh.
We might want to not be down here.
That was you. I was fucking dead. Yeah, I don't want to be down here. I want to go up. Just say my area is scary. Just because I walked around Votania.
That's where I used to live. That was my first house. Was that little water drain ditch?
Oh, really? Okay.
There's a good little spot to spawn in.
Good old pig.
It's very loud down there.
Oh, I bet.
There's also this little area too, which is kind of inside of their house.
What? What on earth? Is this just like maybe that's their bathtub?
Maybe, but
Maybe they're,
you should go
maybe they're in
upstairs
that.
and
This is. I have so many questions. So many questions. Because I mean, it just looks like the castle. I don't know if the castle was there first or the house was.
yeah, it's like the castle's trying to take over the house.
It's just slowly eating. I remember this. I remember this wall. This was the first thing I built.
Yeah, you built this and was like, eventually I'll put a house here.
And then I built the house up top.
Botanic sword. What the? Some fancy looking shit in here. Walnuts? It's a bunch of walnuts in these too.
I love opening these chests and just seeing all the random bullshit.
Here's 60 walnuts. Oh, okay.
Hell yeah.
Votania's nice though. It's not bad, and it runs good here. That's the main thing. The FPS is like low.
Better keep some records here. Let me just go downstairs.
Were you breaking laws in there?
I gotta go check my basement out real quick.
You breaking any laws in there, huh? Sounds like there's some laws being broken.
A lot of stuff. I should transport a lot of this. God.
You should probably put your important shit, I don't know, in that secret water base.
Yeah.
You know? Find a little spot in there to just, nobody's ever gonna find it unless we show them.
The only thing I can't save is Superior Cow.
That's true. It's true. Well, I mean, there's some pretty nice cows walking around town. Got some good ones. Can't wait till we hire a laborer. We just make the laborer do anything that we don't know.
Like 2 silver per trip.
2 silver per trip.
Damn. Well, how long was the trip?
That's exactly it. I'm good if it's a short trip. I'm not gonna pay him.
He's got his sailor legs even on the ground.
Well, the stipulation is that it has to be a long trip, and you have to verify it. The other stipulation is you can get a tip. Basically, if you're a sailor because you want to be. But yeah, you could really rack it up if you do a bunch of long trips per day. Because if it's a short trip, oh no, I might pay you a copper. I might. Well, I might not.
Ow. I hope to one day have one of these. That's gonna be a good day.
I'm surprised you don't have one of those. You tell me you don't have 64 gold coins? One day. One day, maybe.
One day. I don't know what I would do with it, but
It's just a matter of owning it. Just having it.
yeah, it just makes me, better than other people.
There are a few items in the game that cost that much.
Oh, really?
Just a few. Oh, what is back there? How do you get back there, though?
What is this? How do I get to the next one? I see. Oh, Dave, you got fucking.
Yeah. Where is? But where? Where could it be?
There it is. You bastard. Wait. Fuck you. That was. I'm legitimately let down. I was like, oh, this is going to be so cool.
Well, I'll show you what it's actually for. Here, let me show you. Because it is an elaborate ruse.
Oh, wait, there's another one here.
But it's for a reason. Because I just keep shit here.
Oh, is this the sewer entrance?
Yeah, that's the sewer.
Can't go down this one.
Yeah, that's true. I did take that away.
Don't want people to pop up here unannounced.
Well, yeah, because I close it off now. I close off my back exit. I figure if people get, like, they start snooping around and they go through this one, I can just lock the door behind them and they have no choice but to leave. It's just smart. Yeah, I just like to lock people out.
I mean, that's fair.
All my doors are one-way exits. What is
The fuck
this
is
shit?
what is this?
I mean, I don't think you need to be so obvious about what you're doing in your free time, but
That's
this is weird.
I don't know who did this, but
What's right next to your house?
I've been inspired. How did I not notice that sooner?
With the giant pile of fiery skulls.
Yeah, that's it's kind of obvious now that I think about it.
You walked into your house too. We went in here. We looked at the weird
Honestly, you know what I
castle.
noticed first? I noticed this misplaced block, green block, and then I looked over, and then saw this.
I mean, it's just bad times. We're eternal midnight skulls popping up. It's just not good times. We're living in the bad timeline right now. I'm afraid.
Yeah, just look. Castle's so damn high.
It's true. It's true. I have a room in there. I bet you have a bunch of shit in it too. That I forgot about.
I should probably make them in there.
Why not? Great.
Sounds like a lot of work.
All you gotta do is put your flag down.
I wonder if I even have any extra flags.
Yeah, there's a bunch
Great.
in here. I think there should be a bunch in here. Yeah, I got everyone's flags in this one.
Oh yeah, that's good to know. Glad to know someone else has a copy of it.
Well, I don't want anyone to lose them. That would suck.
I mean, there's only like 10 bazillion downs like in the underground to make a copy of one.
That's true. But the worst case scenario, someone might somehow lose every single banner they have. And I'm just like, well, okay then.
Guess you're a new nation now.
Yeah, make a new banner then.
Yep. It's never quite the same. Is there? How do you get into here? Ah, here we go. Ah, yes.
Oh
The
shit.
lava nipple.
Yeah, lava nipples. Yeah, they're really milking this fucking lava here. It's a fine building. It does what it needs to do.
That's true. I mean, it just feels that no one needs to go in there.
I did check it today. I showed them the like $1 million wheat they have.
Oh yeah, true.
The 1 million. I mean, someone's gonna buy that one day, and it's probably the strongest item in the game.
The mega wheat.
Well, it's not normal looking wheat. It's definitely different wheat than the normal.
So, does Votania, does that include out here or
Yeah.
only within the wall?
Yeah, this is Votania as well. This is like where the poor people live, though, because it's outside the wall.
They're just economically challenged people.
That's true. These are just like the border tents around them, like the main castle wall.
You know, I'm sure I've shopped here before. I think.
Have you? Alternative
Yeah,
lanterns?
need some alternative lanterns.
Well, the Tom's torches. I mean, literally, look at this. 1 copper for some torches.
Yeah, that's pretty good. You know, starting out, you don't gotta try to make a torch.
Nah, I got these. Oh, redstone torches. Wow.
But, you know, sometimes I have to go to boats galore and dream about owning a boat.
I bought one today, and then I threw it into the ocean because I realized I could swim faster with my legs.
Oh, really?
It's true. Oh,
Oh, you dropped all your torches?
well, I didn't like them.
I'll just pick them up.
I was
For you.
I was dissatisfied with my purchase.
Oh, the bookstore.
Oh, shit. There's a lot of good books in here.
Let's see. Members only. How do I become a member?
Oh, you don't? There's no members. There's no members. And so everyone who goes in here is not allowed in there.
Oh shit! Not even I the scribe.
No, the trick is you sneak in here when nobody's looking.
Oh, yeah. I'll look.
You know, you wait till nobody's looking and you sneak in there, and it's funny because look at the prices on these books.
Oh wait, are they?
York has bought like 3 of these books.
Oh, it's those ones.
He did these
God,
ones.
God damn it!
He bought 3 of those and then went, well, there was nothing in them. I'm like, well, it's a joke, York.
I'm gonna make some with stuff in them.
One day someone's gonna kill these poor ladies.
Oh, look at these lovely ladies. Yeah, you can have some torches. That's where that's good. That's nice.
It's good. It's a good place. It'll drive you crazy if you sit here too long.
Yeah, I'm already going insane. I'm not gonna lie.
But you know, that's the beauty of it. And then you just sit here and enjoy the water, you know. So wow, what a lovely place.
Plenty of good place to go fishing.
It is a good place to go fishing. There's of course a
You
couple.
want to go visit our friend Gary Busey,
Do we have a friend Gary Busey?
or was it Larry this time?
Oh, in the building? Yeah, we could go peek in there.
I forget where that was.
It's hard to get to. It's out of the way, so like if you go there, it's your funeral. Shit. You have to go through here, I believe.
Oh, that yeah, it's like a really roundabout way to get there.
Oh yeah. Well, you want people to feel like they've made a mistake by the time they get there. What the what is... Oh yeah. It's nighttime, so it's a little harder.
Oh, it's over here. Yeah, it's right here.
Okay, yeah.
Do you think we could defeat him?
Okay, it's so inviting.
Yeah, this was a key system that like you had to put in a specifically worded book and the door would open. I remember making this.
We were testing out those weird ingots we have, the fancy ones.
Oh,
See if we can make keys out of them.
Right.
Is he in
Larry
here?
Busey. He's trapped below. I trapped him
Oh.
down there, I think.
Yeah, there he is, Larry Busey himself. Bastards! Look at him.
Dead. I mean, I don't know if I want to kill him. He just
Oh, this place
live.
is perfect for me because I move fast on soul sand. No, we leave him in here. Leave him in here
I
for.
kind of want to see how my stuff works, but you know, I don't want to. You know, Larry's not hurting nobody.
It did work, I'm pretty sure. That's funny that you're looking at your own ancient ruins like, I can learn something from
What
this.
did I do here?
Oh shit.
Oh, whoa! Oh, a gluten knife.
A glue.
Back.
Oh, you need to be careful.
Ooh.
We have ranged options.
Yeah, that was like, that was so scary.
What is? What am I looking at
Wait,
here?
it's just, yes.
Is that a grave? It's a grave.
Wait, where?
This. It's a grave. It's just I can't open them.
What? God, I'm so curious. God damn it.
Those are graves.
What is over here?
What is over here? What the f... That scared me.
Wait.
That scared me.
Those are fans running into a pit of lava.
Is it?
What is that?
Fucking is. Dude, if you go in there, you're dead. I hate it. It's a creepy face, dude.
It is.
Is that some fucking Svetland shit?
That's what I was. That's the first thing I thought of. Fucking spent like.
It's
Holy
just
shit.
here. You won't even notice it unless you go out of your way. And there's another eye, by the way. It's covered in moss or whatever over there.
Is that-
That's fucked up. So if you just wander,
Not only are you lost and wandering around, then you come across that bullshit.
okay. Well, this doesn't look safe.
Yeah, that is safe.
Yeah, even this
I love how
little.
this. Wait, this.
What'd you find?
Oh, this is by Frankie's railroad.
Where?
Right here.
Oh,
Comes out underneath.
oh shit! Oh my god! It kind of spider webs everywhere.
Like this is like one of my. Oh look, there's a boat here, so someone's been there.
Someone's like, well, someone literally parked. Well, this is the only way in, apparently.
I love all the layers to all this madness.
Yeah, and this is just Votania, which is just like, it's just weird how much unintentional layers there are here.
There really are.
Yeah, it's
Great.
it's fucked up. Like this place is deceptive. You will end up, and I already told everyone. Anyone who walks through this doorway disappears forever.
What do you mean? No.
Yeah.
Look how inviting it is.
Yeah, that's why.
Like,
That's what I told them.
look at this. It's so inviting.
That's like as soon as they touch this, they right click this, they're gone forever.
No, you gotta right click it and you have to hold W. You have to like show resolve.
As soon as they click it, it's gone. They're just immediately swept away.
Oh, and a food permit.
Yeah, in case you're hungry but poor, you'll never starve.
That's awful.
You'll never starve here, but you just won't be completely happy either. You just won't be completely happy. Of course,
So my little tower doesn't show up on any of the map.
it doesn't.
None of the old ones.
Oh yeah, because it just kind of appeared later on, didn't it?
It disappeared one day.
It did just appear one day. It's cool. I like it.
It's so contrast to everything else.
Yeah, it stands out.
All I wanted was to be able to walk by and be like, "What the fuck is that?"
That doesn't seem quite right.
And then right next to it is your like justice center over there.
That's literally my most elaborate building, and then I just stopped. I stopped caring. Like the courthouse is done. I'm happy.
Everything in yours looks so similar that I think that's why I get lost. There's no discernible landmarks.
Yeah.
That's why when I come across the graveyard, I'm like, oh, finally something I recognize.
No, the only landmark is the courthouse.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, that's the centerpiece. I figure if I make a second landmark, it would take away from my courthouse. Shining City's a landmark. That is just there to lure people in so they get killed.
Oh, I believe that. I 100%.
I think I have a night spawner in there. So they just come out.
Damn.
It's great.
I was gonna ask, what are the views on defending oneself against the crest guard or crest guards?
I mean, they try to kill me too, so kill them. They're clearly not on my side.
Let me just.
They hit harder than you think, so be careful.
Well, that one's sleeping on the job.
No one is sleeping on the job. But yeah, they come and go. They are the enemies of the state at this point. This whole city is hostile to everyone right now.
You know, I believe that. Whoa, can't go in there.
I can't go in there.
That's not Votania. We gotta.
I'm
I'm sure there's more to see.
Well, we crossed the bridge, you know. We were fucking up.
Yeah, you know. Well, we're still in the midway. Whoa.
What's the matter?
Door's open.
Yeah. It's night gate. It's the other one that's closed.
Oh, that's a night.
Yeah.
I forgot.
Yeah, it's the night gate. We have a day gate and a night gate.
I was so baffled.
It's okay. You get used to it. That's actually, this is the most dangerous point in the city now because that fucking gate is wide open. Always.
Oh, just the wall.
Just the wall.
Be a good view from up here.
It is a good view, yeah. Oh.
Oh.
Careful. Just don't fall. That's all.
Hell yeah. I better exchange some fishes.
I mean,
Yeah, that is a lot of fish. Well, I guess I don't fish. I don't know how long this would take to get that many.
it would take you a long time to get 64 of any of these. That's why they're down here.
That makes me sad.
I think up here are the ones that really matter the most.
Yeah.
Normal fish here? Yeah, these are the ones that would be easy to get 64 of.
64 pufferfish.
And
I
just,
can think of I can think of a lot of things I could do with 64 pufferfish.
yeah, I wouldn't sell them. I wouldn't sell them.
It's shit like this that makes me suspicious.
Oh yeah, like this? We'll get that bead. I'm pretty sure there's... Yeah.
I just assume any little nook or cranny.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. You just lopping a fucking spear into a hole.
It's like shooting fish in a barrel.
I heard him down there. I figured. Oh, shit. What are you guys doing? Nah, I'm good. Well, now we know. Oh. Oh, God. Oh, God. I don't know if that's legal or not.
I'm doing the word a favor.
There's some pumpkins here. And a turtle helmet.
Oh, you're getting tight up here.
Oh, shit. This is a place to hide right here.
Yeah, this is a nice little hidey hole right here.
Yeah, nobody would find you if you're being. Someone's trying to kill you.
I like how there's a boat right underneath all the valuables.
Can it move? Oh yeah, it can move. Yeah, someone was just waiting to die. Please, I hope this chain breaks. Sand here. Someone got stuck.
Oh yeah.
See like the little spots of someone being like, "Oh shit, what do I do now?"
Oh. Whoa, man. Wait, is this me?
You go to the portal room.
Oh, shit. I had no idea that was even there.
It all spider webs.
Oh, not
Yeah, he's no, he was a bad portal guardian apparently. He died.
He died doing what he maybe loved.
Yeah, and yet this bastard right here is doing a better job.
Good old Larry.
He's just always here.
Larry's a good guy.
Yeah, we got a lot of fucking places to cover. It would seem.
Yeah, we do. Holy shit.
That's okay. It's part of the fun. We Votania was probably the most boring of the spots, so we got it out of the way first.
I love Votania. It's good times.
Yeah, but your guys' areas are way more realized than Votania.
What do you mean? Fucking underground is just underground. There's
Yep.
no sunlight.
But Votania is 50% pre-built structures and 50% mining, and then we built some real stuff on top.
Yeah, but there's lore.
There is lore, but we also got Maruvia over there just existing.
That's true.
But that's a pretty big area. Oh, shit. Oh my.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna have to dig up the entirety of Votania, make a map of the underground, and then put it all back.
Yeah, you can't do maps unless you make a surface area.
We just recreate the entire thing above above ground.
Just sink Britannia.
But no, we don't want you. Oh boy.
I think that's about it. So, I'm gonna round down the stream.
Yeah, I'm not sure there's anything else to show.
I showed it. I read some stuff. That's the whole point.
Hell yeah.
I just gotta figure out where I'm going next. Probably Luxenholm. Probably just show off my own zone.
Hell yeah.
Hey, don't go back there. You get lost.
You're totally right.
Oh, yeah. Anyways, guys, I want to thank everyone for joining. That was Minecraft, Votania. We'll check Luxenholm next time. But yeah, just some laid back Minecraft shenanigans, shit like that. No big deal. I do want to thank everyone for joining, though. And catch you next time.